Prepare yourself to take a voyage into the unknown.
And we are live. Hi, folks.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. Hi, interwebs. Everybody. Something's already getting played. Hold on. Who's that? Celtic? Celtic board. Yeah. I need to
Hi,
bring that
Celtic.
up. Streamloots is still awfully light. So we'll continue working on it. But hey, Celtic, good to see you. Hope everybody's doing well. I hope the heat. Yeah, it's quiet. I know. One of these days I'll get in there and figure it all out. Hold your breath though. So yes. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope the heat is not oppressing you like it is down here. uh, but it is pretty much everywhere over the U.S. right now. So Um, stay safe, everybody. We're missing one tonight, as you can tell. Lori is out again. She's not feeling well. She's losing her voice, and with Lori, that's a bad thing. So because that's her. But we have the rest of the hot toddies here. These lovely ladies above me, as you can see. We're ready to continue on in this ever going, ongoing, never ending. Oh my God, when the hell are we going home quest? And
Don't ask me. I don't know.
the heat's getting to you. I'm sorry, Celtic. I'm so sorry. Well, you can bring the heat tonight. Give the players some hell. Okay, there you go.
Please
Um,
no. No.
let's do introductions. We'll figure out what the hell happened last week. We have Sorrow back, so hopefully she did her homework. Yeah, well, there you go. We knew the answer to that. We were playing the odds. But it's okay. I tried to play as best I could, and that was like, you know what? Go the hell, the rest of you. I'm just gonna go do my thing.
That's pretty much it.
And what it was. It was.
That you said you were watching it.
Oh, I watched about half of it and then I fell asleep. I was like,
Oh,
Okay.
that is a great recommendation. Did you love that? That is how our programming. You watch it to fall asleep. Hey, unbelievable.
Day. It was hot.
It's like ASMR.
It's hot. I'm yawning here, and I've been inside most of the day. We did a few things outside, and it's just killing. And so
it just kills your energy so hard.
Yeah, it does. Anyway, let's start off. Isra, you're first. Say hello to everybody. You know the routine.
Hey guys, I'm Francis. I play Isra Gray. She's an ASMR paladin. You can find me here on Twitch and on Twitter under Fort Worth Bell, or if you go to Etsy, you can find my shop under Southern Studio Home.
Okay.
And then Moss would normally go next, I believe.
It's Moss. It's 37 Zombies. It's Lori. She, like I said, she's losing her voice. She's a tattoo artist up in golden, lovely Colorado. So hopefully we'll have her back next week. But I know there's something coming up soon that she's disappearing for the weekend. And then we'll have her a couple of weeks, and then I know then she's off to Gen Con, and getting everything planned there. So we'll go from there. Quest, you're next.
Busy. I am Rose. I play Quest in this game, and I go by Ghost Adventures on Twitch and on Twitter. You can catch me there playing with the Ghoul Gang at Tuesdays around 5 p.m. PST. Depends on the day, but we try and make a good time out of it. And I play on Fridays over at D20 Enclave, and that's always a good time too. Yeah, that's
Really?
basically it. Oh, hello, Remy. Hi, my love.
Sorrow.
Hey y'all, it's Fury Fate playing our favorite sullen teenage tiefling who just wants to set the world on fire. But you can follow me, the non-setting worlds on fire at Fury Fate on Twitter and also on Twitch, streaming a variety of things when I'm not having computer issues or internet problems. But yeah, I hope to catch y'all on stream, and hopefully Sorrow does not burn down wherever we're at, because I do see wooden boxes and flammables.
Vixera.
Hey guys, I am Kirsten or Myriad. I am playing the High Elf Cleric / Sorcerer, Vixera, or Vix if you prefer. I stream games. I do art. I stream games. I do art. Pretty much like 3 to 4 days a week now. So if you want to check me out, you can. And then I'm also over on the Mandy's channel on Friday nights playing some D&D, as well as here with the other all-female cast on Monday nights. And I am also the social media manager for Praetor's Rejects, so if you see a little posty post going out, make sure to give it a like, make sure to give it a retweet, maybe comment or something. I don't know, just show it some love. Thanks.
That's right. Show some love. And I'm Duff563, our Lord Praetor here on Praetor's Rejects. Doing a little streaming here and there. Just a few D&D games. We got a little alien game going on. That should wrap up. We should wrap up next Wednesday night. If we have all the players, and then we'll downtime for another week or so. Then we'll replan for another Aliens, and if I can get my head wrapped around, I have the starter set for Blade Runner, and I'm trying to get wrap my head around the rules and the dice rolls and all that. It's more of a step system than your what I'm used to with some of their D6 games. So we got a little bit going on here, but it is very interesting, and we'll see. We need to read through it again and not fall asleep while I'm reading it, because I'm usually reading it late at night and on my iPad, and then so I am passing out. But it has got some interesting aspects to it. But that's what we're doing here. We're also tonight, we're going to be doing a couple of giveaways of these lovely little smudgy stickies. Let me put them up on the screen, folks. That is what we're going to be giving away. 2 of them tonight from my wife's store, The Druid's Den. You can do, I think it's exclamation double D. No, exclamation maybe, if I did that right. No, it's not that. The Druid's Den. Is it all one word?
Don't worry.
Oh my God! What?
I got it.
Druid's Den. She's not watching. She's downstairs in her chair playing her video game. So I can get away with it. But we're going to give 2 of those away here, and we're going to give one away here starting in a second when we get going. I'll do a giveaway, and then we'll give one away later on.
Do cast members get to enter?
Yeah, everybody can enter. Everybody can enter. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So they're called smudge sticks. We have one's called Rejuvenation for healing your mind, body, and spirit. And the other one is Start Anew for protection and healing and money.
Hi, Longshot.
Lots of things. So, kind of cool. We have them on our store. So we go. There we go. Hey, we're Longshot. Good to see ya. Yeah, the map's up for everybody. I'll make sure everybody's got it. Definitely a left turn last week, and headed down the stairs. I forgot why did y'all make that decision? I'm trying to remember. There was something came up. You said
the orcs we talked to.
That's right.
Said
Yes.
that Marquesa was downstairs.
That's right.
Yes.
And so they just said, well, we're not going to check out the rest of the upstairs. So they went downstairs, got down the stairs, then make their way down a little long hallway where then all of a sudden Maslany got zipped off the floor and stuck to a wall. All the metal on her body basically lifted her up, and she stuck to the northern wall. And as they were trying to pull her off and figure out what to do, a bunch of goblins came up from behind y'all and tried to attack. And I think they got bloated it up. What else? Then came down the hall, and oh yeah, that was right. We had the big toad lizard dude in the bedroom here, this little side room that was a special gift from Celtic last week. And as they were fighting that was when Sorrow was going, oh my gosh, could we get on with the mission? and kept walking down the hallway, looking around the corner, and just, said, "Yeah, any day now, let's get going." I think that's how she usually played. But yeah,
That's about right.
they were down this northern hallway. Noticed that there was something dangling from the bunch of webs and stuff that are cobwebs and dust that are everywhere in here. And I think y'all got close to it, and Lori decided to go into this side room, or Maslani decided to go in this side room when a apparition came out of there, and I think I guess she made her save. I don't remember if she did or not, but we'll just play it that this thing went boo.
She did.
Boo. But you remember, everybody but Sorrow is still wearing their ghost sheets with their cut out eyes. Yeah. So the ghost for a moment thought it was family, but then said, "No, that's not my family." So that's where we left off. It was a shorter session. I think we cut it a little early. And so we pick up the action as we're in the middle of Booville. Now, what I don't remember, let me pull this up, was if y'all saw what that was hanging or not. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's a body. It was a body
Okay.
in a bunch of a bunch of cobwebs.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct,
we saw
Mundo. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Okay, can I get... Okay, go all the way down. There we go. Okay. So, what are we doing?
Does the ghost attack or anything?
Yeah.
The ghost came out and, well, it did a boo. And where is its
I think our current policy regarding ghosts is live and let live. Like, if it doesn't attack us, we just leave it alone.
Yeah.
But
It's a little
if it's attacking
insensitive
us,
since they're
then-
not really living.
It hadn't. So, well, yeah, Lori had to deal with it's seeing the ghosts, and she saved against the fear and all that. But it's I don't know. Did anybody else know that there was a ghost in the room? Because the rest of y'all were looking at the body down the hallway.
Yeah.
I know that Iser was
Moss-
going in the room.
I was
Moss
gonna
just
say
went in there
I
by
had
himself.
right, but my token had been or I had made the move to go to the door
Okay.
before
Here.
the ghost came out. Yeah, and
I don't remember.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought you went down the hallway. That's just me.
Mm,
No,
Well-
I was down the hallway. Iser was gonna follow Moss into the room, and then the ghost came out, and you were
Okay.
like, wait, and then you made her go back.
Yep, that's right. Well,
but I still argue I was there.
that's fine. No, I'm fine. Alrighty, whatever.
It's not
it
like
was.
I go back and watch the VODs immediately afterwards and then take notes or anything.
Right? I mean, who would do
Well,
that?
you should. Come on. So, no, they, there was a hair-raising moan and a clanking of chains, and Ma still walked in there, and this luminescent shape forms in front of her, of what looks like a wasted elf struggling with ghostly chains that hold him to a wall. And as she was watching and I was watching, it rushes, breaking the chains, rushing forward, and it is screaming, and it's wailing, trying to pull at the chains that you could see have broke, and then it looks, hands are twisted and its eyes bulging out. It will turn, and where does it do that? Figure breaks its chains and seems to rush forward, panting, and eyes gleaming madly, its hand twisted into claws. It will turn and appear, because what Moss is kind of seeing is part of before her is a vision of where this ghost is at, kind of, or something of its past. And it will turn and appear to flee back up some stairs, looking back wildly over its shoulders. And the elf will then appear to run down a corridor and around a corner to a hallway with many doors. He scrambles at a latch to one door until it opens, terror written all over his face. Into a room he runs, but he appears to have no exit. Looking over his shoulder in stark horror, he beats the wall and attempts to tear a torch holder off a wall. As he does, a section of the wall opens. He leaps through the gap and disappears. Behind him, bound dark, hairy, slavering forms running on four heads. Down a darkened passage, elf stumbles, only the pale yellow of his eyes visible. Suddenly, there's a light at the wall at the end of the passage, and it opens up into a hall. He bursts forth, beating off the baying pack of wolves that are trying to drag him down. Through the arch he runs, and there on his left is another door. He pushes the door open, but too late as a great white wolf leaps onto his back and bears him into the store and ripping out his throat. Then the mangled form of the unfortunate slave is dragged off into the corner to be devoured by the wolves.
So she
So
had
is
like
this like
that,
a
that vision?
She's watched the whole thing.
Okay.
And so did you.
Um,
You were watching it.
What's it, like a
Yeah.
movie theater in there?
It's a silent movie.
With popcorn and drinks and cigarettes. Yeah.
yeah.
They do the stare thing where they're like,
Elevator.
the
Goes
canoe.
down.
it was a one-man stage play. He had a shadow puppet theater. It was like, oh no, the wolves are
He
coming.
played all parts, including the wolves.
Yeah. Ah. No, please.
Background music. He's also got like the bass drum and then the tambourines and stuff for background.
Yeah, he's got the one-man band outfit on where he's doing
Yes,
like the
thank you.
accordion between his knees.
Yeah.
I try to bring a little suspense into the game, and this is what I get, folks.
I mean, it's
was
weird, but
so
he pulled it
confused.
off. Which,
It was very left field. Okay,
Standing
we're
ovation.
very surprised and confused.
It's okay. Won't do that again.
I'm
They
just
made
gonna
fun
go
of
to
me.
this door because I'm assuming Vix either does not care or did not hear what was going on.
Yeah. Sorry, I would do the same. Like, there's a door. I'm just gonna open it, check the
Go
room.
ahead, sorry, I'll kick it down.
Yeah.
That's kind of my what sorrow.
Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe we'll get a different movie this time.
Oh, I hope.
Um,
I
I
hope this one's a
prefer
comedy.
comedy. What sucks,
maybe
I
a
want
little
a
bit more
refund.
action.
I was looking for a rom-com.
yeah.
This room is filled with chests, bundles, and crates of various trade goods. It appears to be deserted, however.
Oh, let's go look.
Huh.
Let's have a little peek. See what will we find.
Why?
Anything good?
These are not the people we came to find.
What are we doing? I
We
heard.
got some stuff.
She wants to loot, and I want to find people.
I don't see anybody moving. I just see you looking.
Is the ghost still like hanging there?
No, the ghost. Oh no, there's not a. No, there's a body hanging in the back corner of the hallway.
This is like the second body we found hanging as well. That's a little suspicious.
That's this one over here. That's the one down
Yeah.
here at the end. That one's hanging.
No,
over
we
there.
found
She's
one.
talking
We found
to
a body. We found a body. Remember, we found a body upstairs, and it was like engorged and like.
But that was its throat. It was being hung.
Yeah, this one. This one was in a corner area, and
Upside down in a
It
spider's
was
web.
cocooned. Yeah, and it was a dried husk. Yeah.
different.
Vix, you move in and you're looking, and you then get to hear it's like hissing noise, a low hissing noise.
I'll hiss back. Maybe it speaks a different language.
No, it doesn't.
Can I roll a? Are you doing Morse code, Duff?
Exactly.
Can I roll a check to see if I recognize what the sound might be, whether it's an animal, whether there's a gas leak, like.
You are free to roll whatever you like. Who am I to say no to rolls? It doesn't sound like a gas link. That sounded something coming from, not sure, somewhere in the room. It definitely was, it wasn't a gas leak though. An animal or something,
I'm gonna start looking around.
Yeah. Yeah, you're moving stuff around, and all of a sudden you'll come across some big roaches, 2-inch long roaches that are hiding behind a pack of flour and all that, or some type of weeder, and then they're the what's hissing.
That would be hissing.
Yeah, hissing. Yeah, roach hissing.
Maybe we should. There's a spider around here, right? Maybe we should let the spider at it.
You've seen no spiders.
I've seen spider webs.
You got webs everywhere. Oh yeah, there's tons of old webs hanging everywhere in this area. Yes.
I'm gonna kind of like if a cockroach comes like near me, I'm gonna give it a little like punt, and I'm gonna keep like looking around to see if there's anything like worthwhile in here.
Playing hockey with roaches.
Air hockey.
There's nothing else in the room.
All right, I'm done.
All right, let me start. You have a ticket of free. Free tickets, don't cost anything, 1 per person. Intention smudge stick. And we're going to give away the start a new stick. Yay.
Yay!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Help me, folks. Help me. All right, there we go.
Duff gives away no further information.
It's a smudge stick. It's a giveaway. There you go. Exclamation giveaway. Everybody can enter. Run it for about 30 minutes here, and then we'll give one away, and then we'll give another one away after our intermission. How about that? Does that work? Is that okay? There you go.
If anyone at home would like to know, it's made with larkspur, eucalyptus, artemisia, galangal root.
Start anew.
Cool.
Yes.
Get rid of
Larkspur
the bad vibes.
is for protection and health. Eucalyptus is for protection and healing. Artemisia is for protection. And galangal root, protection, health, and money.
Woo!
But beware of falling debris, and don't leave unattended when you light it. Okay? Because it is a smudge stick and will make a lot of smoke. Refreshing
Do
smoke.
anything with it when
You
light it?
walk
Do you, like,
around. You
waft
walk
it?
around in your area. You blow on it gently, and you walk around. Waving it in the room and your cleansing area or around yourself and all that. So,
Vibe with it.
and if you want to know more, then you can reach out to Mama Prater, and she can tell you all about it.
You will
And
usually
she's
want to
gonna
leave
have
an
some
open
how-to
window.
videos pretty soon, right?
Yes, we should do some videos. Yes, would you please tell her that we need to do videos, because I cannot get her to. That's a running thing. Yes, so she will not get in front of the camera. So set up her office. We're going to do some videos. That's a great idea, but it's not like Phasmophobia. No, you don't run around and go, boo, go after the ghost with it. No, that's not what it's for. And if someone doesn't play Phasmophobia with me soon, I'm going to get really mad because I want to play. Okay?
Well, we couldn't
So-
get it to work this week for me, so
So,
don't feel too bad.
okay. All right. Back to the game. Bam, bam, bam. Everybody's moving. Moss was like, is the movie over? Oh, darn. Now, I will let
Over already.
Izra and Moss make investigation checks.
Okay. Skill
Well, there we go.
Can I just give Moss advantage because she probably has better than I do? I'm helping Moss investigate.
But you
Alright.
don't know, no, because you don't know what you're helping her investigate.
Okay.
So this
Are
was
you
something
in-
else.
Fair.
What are they investigating?
Well, they
Is
don't
it
know.
the room that they were in?
Which is
They,
better.
you don't know. I'm about to tell you. Okay.
15?
So yeah, as you're watching that, as you watch the scene unfold before your eyes and all that, you begin to go notice that the room at the basically the elf, when it was finally dragged off into the corner and devoured and all that, the room and all that kind of look familiar, and the hallways look familiar as though they're hallways that you're in, and this passageway that opened up before him and all that, you maybe it's in this hallway to your north, because the way he was running and you're kind of looking at the rooms and you're kind of remembering what you saw, that he came through a wall somewhere around here.
Okay. Hey, ladies, I think we need to be looking for secret passages.
Yes, this whole place has tons of them. Behind the
of
mirror, back down
Yeah.
the
Is
hall.
there
So,
a particular
guys-
secret passage we're looking for?
Trying to see what's on with you, and when you're as you're doing that, and you also will come down the hall and you're going to see more hallway. Then there is a door to the east with more, and it's dark. There's no lights in here at all. Y'all will dark vision or infravision, those have looks. You see down the hallway, but you look up and there's just old cobwebs, and it is kind of humid or moist in the air, somewhat, and so that's kind of glistening off some of the webs, and it's kind of hard to see up through the webs, but it's, they're just kind of swaying and a non-breeze.
Is
Is
that's unusual for it to be like humid in an underground area, right?
Possibly.
Can I do a check for that? Because I feel like as a resident Underdark person, maybe I would know.
Well, you're not
what-
in the Underdark. You're in a some type of old complex.
I know, but I'm
so,
saying
yeah, when-
underground spaces, things like that.
She's
It's
familiar
Underdark-
with being like underground and like the kind of like climate.
Is she
and stuff
though?
that
Is
could
she really
experience.
though? So
I was only born and raised there, Duff. I don't know. Are you familiar with Texas?
no, Drow. I'm not. So yeah, you make a roll.
Okay, what would you like me to roll?
Oh no, you can choose whatever you roll because you're Mrs. Know-It-All. You can choose, yeah, and perception investigate, or history. It's what you think that might pertain to. If it dwarven, it would have been their stone cunning or something like that for quest. What's up, Jay? Thank you, sir. You got your perception maybe, or yeah. Well, just choose. There you go. Oh, well.
Is it perception with eyes, or is it perception with anything else?
It's
Because I guess-
just recollecting. Why do you think it's a little bit moist? That maybe there's
Well,
a
would that
heated.
just be straight intelligence then?
No. Your perception of why
What
you
about
think it would.
nature?
She's not proficient in it. Was it right, or
Oh.
is it what was the other proficiency you had? You had history.
I have history.
Yeah. So, either or, you're just knowing that maybe there's a underground water source, or they're through heat that maybe is creating some steam, maybe somewhere.
But it's a little odd for a basement of a fortress. Because it's not a natural- this isn't a cave
at this time,
system.
something has to be creating that steam. Yes.
Yeah, that is not normal. I would say.
I'm gonna start walking down the hallway and trying to look for any like secret doors or anything.
Okay, you can make me a perception check in the tower. What about the rest of you?
Investigation.
Yes, you may.
I'm gonna check out the body.
El Badeo. I
Please
think
let
we
me go by first before you start doing anything nasty.
Go for it.
Here, I'll let
Scooch
everybody
on by.
move. Everybody make their move. Vix made her move. Oh wait, y'all are on top of each other. Hold on, get rid of this. Get rid of that damn circle. That's the body. I don't need the body anymore. Okay, West moves there. Moss is backing up the rear. Isra, you're moving up to the body. Okay. And so several things happen here. Yay. Yay me. The body itself is a shriveled husk with a strange grimace upon its face and its hands at its chin. It is a halfling that is been dead for quite a long time. No, the slavers are not dead yet, Jay. You know better than that.
We're
Yes,
dragging it out.
yes, its dead husk has been fed upon for some time ago. It's used up as it hung there. Vix and Quest will make me. I need. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Traps. Trapolas. I need dexterity saving throws from both. No, not that. I'm sorry. No. Yeah, actually, I do. Need a dexterity saving throw for both of you, please.
Okay.
Quest, you should have a +4 to that.
Okay.
You suck.
Dex save.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't know if I need one, but
Mine's gonna be 5 less though.
Yeah.
I'm
Is it?
Isra's aura.
Yeah,
Okay.
I took it off after she rolled.
So it's 5 less, which would still been a
So
16. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, as y'all are moving in the hallway, a large portion of you see this old webbing structure just kind of whoosh away, and this fresh, basically netting of it just drops down and catches and falls down between and around you, but not catching y'all. And then all of a sudden you see piercing eyes skedaddle down
There you go,
right
Quest.
on top of y'all as you can roll for initiative. Yay!
It's her favorite creature.
Right above her head too. Love it,
Ew.
love it, love it.
evil.
I like it.
I want to get around this nasty spider
did.
stuff, and then walk
Right
right
in.
into it. It'll be
Yeah, we have a giveaway,
gross.
folks. Exclamation giveaway. We're giving away some of my wife's lovely
I'm gonna
intention
use-
smudge sticks that are shaped like broomsticks.
I'm gonna use my inspiration for that.
They're free to enter, one per
Oh,
person.
Never mind.
All right.
The universe said big F you.
Wow, y'all rolled horrible.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta roll Moss's. What's going on here? What the hell? Holy moly. Looks like Sorrow's first, huh? All right. Oh, I got something played. Critical fumble. Why are you picking on me, Celtic? Come on.
Thank you.
Really?
Now,
This is
Celtic,
not
what we
fair.
really need is a long rest or a short rest. So if you want to do that, we would
No.
love that.
No.
Love that.
If you have the card.
No.
I'm just saying, long rest, short rest.
No.
I'll take either.
Let's see. Put it here and put
No.
this here.
No.
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 All right. All right. What are we doing? Why does I deserve it? Darn it.
How far up are these spiders?
above your head. Spiders. Cut a web free. Oh, Scott, yeah, they didn't get caught. We'll tack carefully, moving the targets between them and okay. Whoa. Something's going on. Something just got played. Wait a second, because that was a sound effect. There it is. What was it?
Oh,
King
there you
Celtic
go.
board.
Bash will give you a critical hit.
Hit for King Bashman played
You.
critical hit for the DM. That's right.
Yeah.
The hallway up above,
Ashwin,
we're
you
gonna
just
say is
killed me.
about 15 feet. So they're only about 5 feet down. They've come down past the webbing that they were hiding in. So I'm gonna still say they're about 10 feet up on the wall.
Okay. So 10 feet up, I will summon my little wildfire spirit next to giant spider number
Dear
10.
God, not this thing again.
What?
Nothing at all. Actually, he's on your initiative, right?
Yep. So let's see, is that automatic damage, or I think he's still got to do the dex save. So he's gonna get a dex save,
Failure.
and he failed. So he gets a little bit of damage.
Yep.
And then that's my turn. And then the spirit, I'm guessing that Vix and Quest would probably not want to be there. Or would y'all like
I don't want to be here.
move back? You want to leave?
Yes.
Vix
All
will be
right.
fine.
Does Sar really care about if Quest wants to be there or not? Really?
Not really. But I mean,
I'm
I'll get
just
yelled at
saying.
again. I'll get yelled at again.
You can play to everyone. I'm just teasing.
So the spirit will kind of land on Quest's head real quick, and he will teleport her and himself away. So I can
Where?
move Quest about right here, and he will be kind of on top of her right there.
Cool.
And then Giant Spider will again have to do the dex save. And he fails, and he gets a different type of damage. Oh, wait, no. Same
Lucky
damage, right?
him.
Lucky him, right? With his fails.
Yes.
I just want to make
Fucking
sure that I'm
Lord.
doing the teleport. My nose itches. All right, teleporting does how much? Okay, so yeah, it's just this one. There. Okay. And that's the end of Sorrow's turn.
Okay.
So Spider 10, it's his turn.
Took some damage. Yep. Well, Spider 10 will shoot at Izra. Izra,
Bring it.
from its 10 feet, it pointed its bootay at you and just covered you with web, and you are now restrained and unable to move. So that means that restrained target and your turn, as an action, you can make a strength check. And so you're stuck as it does that, and it will move basically back up. Basically, it's up over her head, as it getting ready to do something. And the same thing it'll do with Vix. The other one will spoot its booty butt. Oh, come on!
Miss me with that bullshit.
Okay, but it will do the same thing. It moves back up about 5 up at the corner area as it looks like it's trying to position itself to lunge down on Vix. Izra, what would you like to do? You have an action, and you a strength check, or you can
I
just
can
sit.
still attack at disadvantage.
You're restrained.
Restrained, you can still attack at disadvantage. Pretty sure.
Not in my
Hold on.
game. My game
'Cause
has you.
you have 0 movement, and then
Yeah. So he's above your head. He moved back to
he's
5 feet
within-
up. No, he moved. He moved. He moved. I said they both moved back up into the corner, like they were going to be lunging down on him next. So I don't. Restrain for me is the same thing with grappling and all that. Is that you have to use your action to break out of that before you attack.
Okay.
Unless you got a dagger. Now you could dagger. You could cut at. Well, that's the same thing as using your strength check. You know, you can just hack at it. So. Because it does have somewhat of an AC. The web does. So
Okay. Straight strength or athletics?
Strength. It's a strength check. Strength check.
That's fail.
That's a fail.
Yep.
Vix.
So is like if I kill the creature that's restraining Izra,
That
like,
doesn't
if
help
I-
her.
it doesn't help
still
her.
restraining
No, because it's web. It's just web. She's just caught up in a big bunch of web. So
All right, I'm gonna launch an ice knife at the one above me then.
okay.
Yeah.
Ding!
I'm gonna use an inspiration. Fuck that. Oh my god, even worse.
It catches in the web and stuck.
This is annoying.
Sorry.
Do anything else? I cannot do anything else, so I am going to. It's not within 5 feet of me, right?
Nope.
I'm moving back then.
Okay. Yep.
And that's it from me.
Moss will shoot. Atawi! But she doesn't get. West. It's a spider!
I know. I'm gonna use my rapier to attack the webs and try and cut Izra out.
Oh, sure. You can make here, let me see. You're gonna step up and
Yeah.
okay. Yep. Step up.
Hmm.
And there you go. Now and just make a straight up. You could just make an attack. You can target whatever you target this feature.
Are you kidding me? Okay, I'll use Lucky for
my
that.
God.
Yeah,
Well, I
that
don't
would
understand.
that would be a
Crap.
miss. Yes. Don't roll a 1 though. All right, that's a hit.
Better.
That's a hit. Yeah, give me the damage roll. Oh wow! So you cut it and you almost free her, but it is still stuck to her.
Stupid.
Just
Um,
dumb.
This is just dumb. I hate spiders. I know it'll get an attack up on me, probably.
No, it doesn't. It's not. Nope.
No? Okay, I'm getting
nope.
the.
It's up above you.
The
It's
hell
up
outta
above
Dodge,
everybody's head.
then.
They're both up above everybody's
Bye.
heads. Yeah. She
Bye.
retreats. She retreats.
Oh,
Alrighty.
crap. I was going to ask if you could move one more down, Quest.
Oh yeah, I can.
Perfect.
Oh, God.
All right. Sorrow in the
I
Spirit.
don't want to be here anyway. It's fine. I'm just like bye. I tried.
Cool. It's cool. Let's see. What spell slots do I have left? Okay. Oops. Okay, so Cyrus is going to target Giant Spider 10 and do a Thorn Whip.
Okay. Hit it.
Aid.
Oh, it's going to drop right down on Izra.
Oh no! Shit, because I was going to have the little wildfire spirit teleport her away.
Uh,
Same turn initiative, technically, right?
yeah. So, having the wildfire spirit, yeah, actually, because they move on the. It has its own initiative, but it is before the spiders supposedly dropping and all that. Yeah, make the wildfire spirit make a dex check for me.
Okay, I can do that. Not a good check. Can I use my inspiration to reroll for the
Yes.
spirit?
Yep. You may.
Okay.
You just need to beat a 10. That's all.
We're just not rolling.
Apparently
Oh,
we're just
not.
Not.
Nope.
No, but yeah, the spirit moves to grab Izra, and Izra's going to take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as the spider hits her on the head and lands on top of her.
Gotcha.
Dang.
But it's dead. And then, but y'all see Izra kicking, up under the spider.
Well, I mean, the spirit will still teleport.
Spirit
her
then
away
the
from
spirit
the
fire can get her.
spider.
Then yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought you might leave her under the spider. Oh, she's kicking and screaming.
No. I mean,
and-
as Izra has been to Sorrow, I mean,
Yeah, but as you do that, and as the wildfire spirit does that, the heat and the flames. I know it doesn't catch off, but there was only 1 point of HP left on the web. It burns it off, and freeze Izra.
All right.
Let me remove the restrained. Okay. The creature moves back. Ooh. Well, the spider's not quite happy about this.
But does Spider care? But does the spider care? Or does the spider like, oh, whatever, those are my meals. I gotta get that.
Spiders actually have a thought process. And where is it? Because actually they 6. No, that's the phantom. I need this one. Spiders. Once webbed, the spiders will attack, carefully keeping their targets in their view and all that. So apparently these are smart spiders. But it doesn't care that its companion is dead on the ground right there. It's going to. Problem is it's going to move up. It's going to stay on the wall up here, but it's kind of in a bad pickle. All right, it really just kind of moves as it's trying to engage who's it's going to attack next. Izra, you are unrestrained as the webbing is burned off of you.
Awesome. How high up is it?
He's still up. He's still 15 feet up there on the ceiling.
I throw a javelin.
You can. Hit. Pow.
Okay. Lovely. I'll throw a second javelin.
Hit. There you go.
Better. All right.
6.
Boy, oh boy. I'm going to. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost at it.
Hey. Hit.
That's a little.
Get
That's
it,
a little
Vix.
bit better.
Get it, Vix.
Kill it.
It's fucking shit ass damage though.
Its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Hey.
Ha.
What?
That was her laugh. She went, ha.
Ha!
Ha.
And then I am
Just a little
going
spider.
to. I'm gonna stay where I am. Quest, you got a clear shot at something if you need it, right?
Probably.
All right, it'll be fine.
You know, Moss goes,
Probably.
no, allow
Moss
me.
will probably get it, yeah.
Let's go, Moss.
Powie!
Yay!
Right in the old kisser.
It's
Drops it
very
like a.
convenient how they just die on top of each other, you know?
Yeah, they did.
Stacked up.
He just
Holding
puts him
hands.
with the husk.
Dead companions in their dead embrace. They both on their backs, legs all curled around. They're both dead.
Cute.
I retrieve my javelins.
Okay, you can. Okay.
Did I find any doors or anything with my investigation roll from like before combat?
Well, that was. Who was? When were y'all making investigations for that? Or was Isra telling you? Isra said to look at doors and all that. Okay, I was trying to remember why you would know all that. Yeah. What was that roll? I didn't even see it. Shit. Go back up here. Shambles. Yeah, that's right. Vix. No, that's an attack. Hot damn, I don't know. There's the initiative order, dexterity saves. I only see investigation and Vix roll. Oh, that's right. Okay, there's your roll. No, you did not find anything with your roll.
I'm gonna keep on going down the hallway then. I'm gonna leave some space for either Sarah or Moss to
Wait.
do what they
Shouldn't
want.
we look for like baby spiders or spider eggs or spider loot sacks?
Spider loot.
No.
What kind of loot does the
No,
spider
can
have?
we please just leave?
I don't know. Whatever they put in little sacks.
Oh my
I'll
god,
help
what if
you
we
look
find
for
a spider
loot.
sack?
I don't
Yeah,
want
we're
to
gonna
think
spider
about
sacks.
spider sacks.
What if we find a spider
You know,
sack and we
those-
use it
those
in
hairy
combat and
sack-
throw it
spider
at someone?
sacks.
And
No!
Okay.
it
Yes.
explodes.
Hold on.
Yes,
All right. So
Mo-
Vix is.
Okay.
But what if it
Moss
has like
would
a
love
whole
that.
bunch of little spider babies inside of it?
I'm leaving.
Then they'll
I'm
be covered in
leaving.
little
I'm
baby
leaving. I'm
spiders.
leaving.
All
Oh.
crawling all over them.
They go,
It's tickling.
hold on. Okay, so this, hold on. I can't approve this. Hold on a second. Vix basically said, I heard Vix say she was moving toward the door as Sorrow was saying, hold on, we need to check for baby spider loot.
Yeah.
You'll notice that the corridor is kind of gradually sloping upward as you move east toward this wooden door that you see, and you notice that the door's got some type of head on it, something carved, all that. But as you're looking at it, the floor below you gives way, and where is it? You will walks on it, dropping the creature. You will fall 20 feet down into a deep pool of water, only taking 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you hit the
I'm
water.
not gonna survive this.
You belly flop.
Ow.
Yep. And y'all hear, 1 minute she's standing there, the next minute she's not there anymore.
I would
Isra, you
like
see
to
it.
say that her boobs hit the water before any other part of her body, so it was more of a titty flop than anything else.
Okay. All right.
Why?
She'll
did you
float.
need to specify? They're like life preservers. They just
Yes!
May I
when
do
she hits
something,
water.
or am I gonna
Wait.
get dragged down by a creature?
No. There's just a pool of water.
Oh, this is gross. Ugh.
Moss goes, I was tapping the floor. If y'all had slowed down, I maybe would have found it had I tapped on the floor some more, but no. Everybody had to rush.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Hold on, Isra, it's right there. It was a 10 by 10.
Got it.
Yeah. So you're at the edge, but it was
It's 20 feet down.
Yep.
I toss her
Okay.
a rope.
Yeah. I was gonna Misty Step, but I kind of don't want to waste it.
No,
And
don't
you
do
already have
that.
flotation devices, so you're fine.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm good. Natural buoyancy.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah,
Both
so I'm
those
gonna
are
climb
just
up the rope.
hollow.
Unless Moss wants to throw down the rope of climbing, so I don't have to
That's
make a
what I
check
was
or
gonna
anything.
suggest. She should put down the rope of climbing.
I've got a rope right here.
Yeah. She
So
goes,
yours
you
is
go
a plain
ahead.
rope. We want fancy rope.
Do I have
Moss
to
has
make
said,
a check?
No, no. If
okay.
well, yeah, if with the with the regular rope, if your eyes are throwing a regular rope down, because it's slippery and wet and all that, you need to make me an, you know.
I want the fancy rope. I want the fancy rope.
Okie dokie. Moss, you're up.
Okay, whatever. I'll save her again, and she throws down the, you know, I've got this the sorrow blues. Whatever. Throws the rope down. Yeah, wraps around you and pulls you back up. Great, awesome.
She's still rattled from that silent film she watched earlier.
That's right. That's right. She's still processing the movie. Okay. I was gonna make some
Figure out all the
popcorn,
secrets.
but no. All
It
right.
was over too quick.
Thanks, Seth, for a clip. Everybody watching, don't forget, ending on the giveaway, one per ticket per person, and it's free to enter. And you may have one of these lovely smudge sticks. We'll give it away. How long we been running? Let me see.
A little less than
30
an hour.
minutes.
Wow, it says only no the giveaway. I got a 30 minutes. Oh, we'll go ahead and yeah, all right. So anybody else? We're gonna close it here in a few minutes. Lovely smudge sticks for you to banish the bad juju in your house. Not your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend. You can't banish them, but just spirit. Okay. So I've already checked. My wife can't get rid of me with the stick.
I mean, she can. It just depends on how hard she hits you with the
She hits
stick.
me with
Yeah,
it. Yes, I
she's
know.
got to get real
Trust me.
creative with it.
Trust me. Trust
Real
me.
I
creative.
was gonna say,
Oh.
was she using physical damage? Because I think
Good.
that would be a
Well,
little more.
she spent
efficient.
multiple years watching all those
Force
crime
damage.
shows that I almost got away with type deals, and I worried about myself every night when I fell asleep. So
It just means you have to be on your best behavior.
I'm never on my best. You know that.
She's
Please.
gonna Gone Girl you one of
Please.
these days stuff.
Oh,
Nah.
Mm.
Bigger and better deal? Nah, man.
Well,
Okay. All right, Vix, you come up on the other side. What are we doing?
Ow. I am wet.
Yeah, you're soaking wet now in your ghost outfit.
Kind of like.
the fact that your ghost outfit is still on is very impressive.
I feel like at this point, now I'm kind of going to be like just wrenching the sheet off of me.
A
and I
wet
kinda just-
ghost sheet contest.
Yeah.
I was going to say something like that, but I kept my mouth shut, you know? So I said, you know what? I'm just going to let it go, you know?
Like a sexy ghost now. She's
Now
got
that
a
you
lot of,
brought
like,
it up,
figure to her.
yeah, the sexy ghost contest. Yeah, okay.
Ooh. Make all the buegos go wah. Yeah, I'm just gonna squelch to the door.
Yeah, so you move over to the door a little bit, and what you're going to see is it's a wooden face of a leering goblin is carved at the door about chest height. Other than that, that's it. And y'all are kind of looking now. You're the dripping waters. You know, you will turn and kind of look, and you will see. No, really didn't pay attention to the floor because you can see the tracks have come through here, but they kind of walk along in this area. They walk along the edges of the walls. The tracks do. They don't walk down the middle of the room.
That makes sense.
It does, doesn't it?
Is there still like along the edges of the room, or are there still like little walk spaces?
Where just this pit is at, you can see that there's just like a little, 5-inch or barely 6-inch lip that you can walk along. That if you move across carefully with the proper acrobatics roll, you'll make it
big-
across.
how big is it as far as like from us
10
to
feet wide.
Vix?
Yeah,
10 feet?
yeah. It's just a 10 by 10. Yeah, 10 by 10
If-
pit.
If Vix held one end of the rope and someone held the other end of the rope, could we do
That would
like
give
a
you
rail
advantage.
system?
That would give you advantage on the crossover.
Or
Or you
the
can just
fiery
run and
spirit
jump.
or the fairy spirit can just teleport us over.
Okay,
He could do that too.
do that. Physical
There'll be multiple
stuff
trips,
is
but
not my thing.
I'll put him on your head for safety. He will just perch upon your head like a little fiery, watchdog.
Mhm.
Okay.
So he's teleporting us one at a time across the hole.
I would say 2 at a time.
Oh, okay.
So you can do me and you, and then Moss and Izra.
Yeah, that's fine. Y'all can move across.
Okay.
Yeah, that's you disabled that feature. Just by one at a time, everybody just pops across behind Vixera. Not a problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Moss check out the door.
What now? What am I looking for?
That is the least
Yeah.
Moss thing you've ever said.
I know.
She is so
Uh,
excited to check doors. It's her favorite
She's
pastime.
peppy.
Love checkings for traps. That's her favorite hobby.
It is. She checks it, and she doesn't. She's concerned about the head on the door, but it doesn't. The door itself, around the edges and all that, she checks for any tripwires or anything like that. She doesn't discover anything. But why is there a head on the door? And it's
Did you check the
leering at
doorknob?
you.
Did you turn the doorknob? Did you try pushing the door?
I just fell in a pit of water. I'm not exactly keen to get fucking blown up by a goblin head right now.
Well, why are you sitting next to the door if you're so scared?
Because there's not much room
Oh,
between
okay.
us and the pit of water I just fell in back there. Water.
I mean, the little Sparky here can teleport you backwards if you'd like.
No,
You can
I'm
do
good.
this all day.
Can I do an Arcana check on the goblin head?
Sure.
I was looking to do something like that as well.
There's no magical ore. There's no magical ore coming off the goblin head.
Yeah, but
No
just
check needed?
thinking through what it could be using Arcana knowledge, if that makes sense.
Its mouth is not open, so it doesn't look like it spits anything out at you. It's just
But
leering.
does it
It's just
have
going,
any? Does it have any runes on it? Is there
Nope.
anything?
Nope.
It doesn't. Okay.
Just a wooden face of a leering goblin carved in at chest height.
Were
the door.
Were the footprints that you saw scutching around, were they goblin sized?
Goblin, humanoid side. Yeah. A couple of different sizes. But y'all have already faced goblins and some hobgoblins. So
This feels stupid, but perhaps we are supposed to be goblin height, so something that is higher than goblin height might get hurt as soon as we open the door. So we
crouch.
should all crouch.
Victor,
I don't
crouch.
know. I might be.
It's valid, yeah. Moss, is it
Considering all of the other shit that has happened in this fucking place.
she doesn't see a locking mechanism on the door.
Is there a door handle? Or no? Have they tried pushing on
Looks
the
like,
door?
well, I mean, listen, maybe you could grab there's no handle on the door other than this head that's sitting there looking at y'all. but it doesn't
Can
seem
she
to be
close
any
its-
type
Can
of.
she like close its eyes or like move its mouth
It's
or
wooden.
anything like that?
Yeah, okay, so you want her to touch the head? Is that what you're wanting to do?
Close its eyes,
No.
maybe? I don't know.
Poke an eye out.
I'm
Ice will touch
crouched.
the head before Moss does.
What now?
If we're going the touch the head route, Izra will touch it before Moss does. I've got more hit points than she does.
Is that what you're?
Very safe.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Ladies, is that what we want to do?
Yeah, sure.
Well, none
Sure,
of
it's
us
eyes-
know
it's
what
eyes
Somebody
it
right.
want
is.
to back up?
Yeah, vote. You know, it's Izra's HP. Nominate
None of
Izra.
us
Does
we
anybody
don't
want to back
know
up?
Goblin.
Can I move Moss back next to Sorrow?
Oh, Moss. Well, yeah, she says you damn right. I'll move back.
And I'll move back and let Iser have a clear shot of the door.
Yeah, it's fireball. Izra, you touch the.
All right.
Do you touch the head? You touch the goblin head.
Someone clip that.
Oh my god. I can only,
Now.
I can't drag myself out of the gutter now. Oh my gosh.
I didn't say anything. That was y'all that did that. I'm not saying a word. I'm just asking.
You literally said something about
do you
licking
touch
a
the
doorknob
wooden
last time.
goblin head, Izra?
I touch the head.
Okay, you touch it, and it feels like wow. It feels like wood. But you can make me a perception check.
It's a wooden head.
You can make me a perception check in the tower. It's a
At
wooden
least
goblin
you're
head.
not wet.
It's
You could be
wood.
wet.
It's got wood. Okay, you want to say you want to go in the gutter? Let's just go in the gutter there. Let's just dive head first. There's no water in there, but there's no water in the hole though, so we're gonna dive right into an empty pool. Okay.
Do I need to use inspiration?
Yeah, that check will fail.
I'll try again.
That was even worse. So unfortunately,
Raggy.
nothing happens.
It's just a carving.
It's just a carving of a goblin head.
So is there
I
like
push
there's
on the door.
doorknob? There's no doorknob, right?
No, there's no doorknob. This thing could be a doorknob.
Try.
There's
turning
no locking.
it.
Ma said
Right.
there's no locking mechanism on the door.
Can I try and like? Is it? Can I try and like see if it slides or anything? Like if it's a
Puzzle door.
or is it like
Is
actually...
it etched into the door? Or
Yeah,
is
it's
it
carved.
Like
Oh yeah, it's
okay.
carved into the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless someone else wants to take a look at this, I've got my axe.
Vix is proficient in perception, so if
I'll
I
get out of the
do
way.
perception.
To perceive what?
If there's anything, if there's any sort of mechanism, or if the relief opens the door in any sort of way.
Wouldn't that be more of an investigation check instead of perception?
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I have
It-
I have advantage on investigation.
So you're looking at the
whichever.
door. It looks like the door opens up toward y'all.
Okay.
Okay. All right. But there is no door handle unless this thing is just a big door handle.
Mhm.
There's no locking mechanism on it. Moss has already
Like,
checked
there's
that.
no like buttons. There's nothing
Nope.
that would.
Nope. But you can see when you look around the door, Moss. She didn't detect anything.
So grab the head and pull it.
Yeah. I'll pull on the head.
You got to remember this module was written by a bunch of old men. Well, they're old now. So there you go. Okay. And expecting that, yes, never expecting that a group of ladies would play it. So you
Pull
pull
on
the
the
head.
head?
You pull on the head.
Yeah. I'll give it.
There
a
you
tug.
go. Okay. And at this moment, as she's pulling the head, we'll do our first giveaway drawing. How about that? There you go. Yay. right.
Yay.
All right. Anybody want to make sure if anybody's watching, exclamation giveaway, and you
Oh,
just do
Exclamation point ticket.
exclamation ticket. That's to get in, but the exclamation giveaway tells you it's a smudge stick. Yeah, it's telling that we're going to give one of these away and we'll give another one away. from the Druid's Den, my wife's store. Okay, here we go. And close the giveaway. And the winner is Jeff. How the hell does he keep winning? God almighty, he keeps winning things. Like,
Rigged.
it is rigged.
Rigged.
It is rigged. Every time I pull his name, he wins it. I don't get it.
Maybe
He always
needs it that
does.
much.
He needs it.
His
Yeah, he
character's
needs a
saying
smudge
he
stick.
needs it that much.
Okay, for some bad mojo. Okay. So, but you have to use it, Jeff. So, for it to do you any good.
We want a video of it. We want
Yeah,
a video
well,
demonstration.
There's no warranty or guarantees on it for you. Just so you know. Okay? All right. We're going to do another one here.
He'll never show up to another stream again. He'll just
You'd
disappear.
always do these drawings, and the last person, and every time I pull it, it's always him. It always is. I'm like, what the hell? So I didn't give extra benefits to those who were subscribed and all that. No, there we go. Subs get no special treatment. It's unbelievable. All right. Well, Jeffrey, you're going to get a smudge stick. So there you go. While the smudge stick is doing its job, there is pulling on the wooden head. Okay. You start to pull the door, and you're getting about halfway, and for a brief moment, there is some slight resistance to the door. And then you keep pulling to pull it open, and you hear what sounds like a chain or something kind of slams onto the ground. Like, you know, when you drop a big thunk of chain, lands on the ground. Through the door comes the sound of cracking and splintering wood. And as the door just freely moves open to y'all, you look down the rest of the hallway here. You'll see an enormous pile of logs crashing down the corridor, coming straight for you.
Ah.
Can I close the door?
Fortunately, it looks like they're going to, and the door is barely made of balsa wood. It is so light. The logs are about to crash right down through y'all. You have 5 seconds to tell me what each of you are going to do. No talking with each other.
I run towards the
I
logs.
will use the.
Okay, hold on a second. Izra, you're running toward these enormous pile of wooden logs that are cascading down the corridor
Alright.
straight for you.
I gotta get in front of Vix.
Okay.
I am going to move in front of Izra
Okay.
and cast Thunderwave.
Oh, nice.
You're fairly certain that thunder wave's not going to have an effect on these huge logs coming at you, but we'll see.
Isn't it a force damage?
It
spell?
is force, and it pushes things 15 feet away.
Yeah, I'm going to negate that because of you. I said 5 seconds to the logs are coming at you, and you
Yeah.
cast in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
What's the casting time of that?
One
Because this is this is a reaction to what you're doing. So this is supposed to be peril, that you don't have time to think. So if you're going to cast, I'll grant it, but I'm going to say you're going to have an issue here. If that's your point, this is supposed to make you think quickly, and you're like, "Well, I'm going to cast everything."
Well, I
Actually,
was going to do
let
that
me-
before
hold on, let me-
Izra even moved forward.
Yeah, because Izra was moving. I said 5 seconds each for y'all are moving. So we'll play this way.
Well,
I'm not going to say no. Take half
it's-
damage.
it's-
Characters. Hold on, I'm trying to see. I decided that's kind of fair because they wrote this at a different time. So with Thunderwave, you're
Is
moving.
this a position like where we would be able to move before, or is this something where we have to stay where we are and do
No,
something?
I'm giving you. You have a corridor. You have this huge pile of logs that are coming at you, making their way with great force because they were stacked up. And like I said, this corridor, and I told you briefly that you noticed that it was a slant. You were walking up, so there was an angle to this. So gravity has started pulling this large pile of logs toward you, 9 foot, very thick logs. So Izra wants to run toward it to block. Quest wants to move up there also to try to hit them to see what she can do to
Knock it
negate
back.
maybe. Well, I don't think that's a given that you're going to knock a bat. This is like an immovable object hitting an unstoppable force. So you could.
Well, it's just that's kind of what the spell's purpose is.
But
Thunder
again,
Wave
in
pushes
combat
things
though,
10
it's
feet
in
away.
combat. So I have an issue with Thunder Wave saying it's a moving a person back. A creature takes force damage and moving them. You're moving a huge log. So here's
I
so
could
the
do
question.
shatter instead.
So what would
Shatter would be
the
more
question would be?
appropriate.
What they wouldn't give you like? What's the limit? What would Thunder Wave like?
Well,
When
hold
it would
on.
be
In addition,
negated.
unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away from you by the spell's effect, and the spell emits a thunderous boom. So they're unsecured objects that immediately push 10 feet away. That is exactly how Thunder Wave reads.
Yeah, that's it is. You're right. So the question is, let me get. How do they
because it's
move?
coming- You could do the
Yeah.
whole thing where it stops them in place.
Is this
Instead of-
hallway sloped?
Yeah. Yeah, the whole
Yes,
floor
it's
is sloped. Yeah,
So it's
y'all were
sloped going
walking.
down.
No,
So
y'all
even
were
if you
walking
push
up
it-
it. You were walking
yeah, I mean,
up.
that's what I'm saying. It's sloped
yeah.
down towards us.
Yeah.
But even if you push it back, it's
I
gonna go
yeah,
back
no,
down.
it's right. The spell says say that, but it's I'm still looking at you got a falling building coming on you, and I want to cast Thunderwave because I don't want it to land on me, and I think this is where I get pissed off at 5e because it basically negates lots of things, common sense on some stuff where you're totally free to I can cast to make it go away. This huge crash of boulders is coming at me, and I'm going to stop it from killing me. Where I think it could deflect some of it, but the weight and the force of what this object coming at you just can't all of a sudden be pushed away. But unfortunately, I lose that.
Slow down.
Well, it's still she has to be able to cast it. I can't say no. You can't cast that. That's stupid on my
If you don't
part.
want me to, that's fine.
No,
it's your game.
I'm trying to like look at it where there has to be where this is where I get mad, and that is, and it's not y'all, is where their 5e takes away some of the what's the fear, the ability knowing where original old D&D and all that. You could die on a moment's notice, and 5e is built to basically there's very little terror in this game or the PCs as y'all get higher and higher that could affect y'all, killing or death and all that. And there's no suspense there, and I get mad at that, and so
I will tell you this: I am exchanging a second level slot for a first level spell that I thought would be more helpful in this situation, leaving me with exactly one spell slot left.
right.
So there is still sacrifice here, and
There-
I wasn't
there
even
is. There is.
anticipating. I wasn't anticipating it to even save us entirely because it's rolling towards us. I'm just knocking it out of the way. If anything, giving people some extra time to act.
Well, there's really
I
no way.
wasn't anticipating it on just stopping completely, and now it's like,
Well, but
it's
that's
okay now.
But it's like what Phyllis was saying is that it pushes it 10 feet away from y'all, completely within the area of effect, pushes it back, and so all of a sudden here because stuff all of a sudden now has reversed itself immediately and is going back the direction it came. And Celtic, it pushed the small to medium objects, but raw doesn't state, or and the question is how I'm looking at something that was written 20 some odd plus years ago, 30 years ago, where Thunderwave didn't exist, so they knew that these logs were going to do damage to you, but that sucks for me. So all right, now while this was happening, so let's say those two move. Vix, what did you do? Because all of a sudden
I mean, what I wanted to do would have been negated by quests, because I was gonna cast Stone Shape and bring up a stone wall in front of them, in front of the logs before they even started rolling.
Oh well, hold on. So okay, Sorrow, did you and Moss just move back? Is that what I'm seeing?
Oh, we teleported, yeah.
Teleported out of the way to the other side of the pit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the out. That's the That's the out that you're looking for, because some people it talks about if people try to go back through the pit, they could fall back in, or they can hide in the pit as the logs roll right over your heads. That's the
Oh,
out.
I thought that they would actually roll into the pit.
No,
so-
they're filling up the whole hallway, and here comes this
Oh.
massive wall of logs at y'all. Yeah, 9-foot logs in a 10-foot hallway. So here they're coming. Okay, and they would catch the lip of the two side crosslet areas, and they're going to roll right over y'all's head. It's the people in front of y'all that wanted to be Superwoman. Goes, no, you shall stop. And so
I'll not pass.
thou shall not pass. But now you were going to cast that stone wall in front of where Isa was stepping. Is that what you were trying to do at the?
Isra stepped in front of Vix. I stepped in
I was
front
gonna
of
cast
Isra.
it here.
Well, they were already. You had 5 seconds. They were moving. They'd already So what happened is so you saw what you see now is that there was a little catch on the back of the door that held this chain. And when you pulled the door, I said you got a brief little tug. The chain snapped. So the logs were already moving as you continue to move up to the door. So they move. They basically are coming by half. I would have already said they were halfway down the corridor coming toward y'all. Log trap. Let me go back to this. Yeah, I'm supposed to give you 1 minute in real time to say exactly what each character is going to do. The logs will smash through the fake, and this wall is all false. It's barely, it's all, balsa wood and paper mache actually. And they're going to smash through the wall and continue rolling, crashing on the end of the corridor. So those who choose to jump in the pit will only take a little damage, but the logs will roll right across you. You could climb the wall, but y'all don't have no one had spider climbing, anything like that, I don't think, to avoid the logs. However, we have Thunderwave. So a loud boom is going to go off. But how do I basically know that they're going to negate? All right. So you push them back up against the wall.
How many logs are there?
There's a bunch. Doesn't say. A whole wall of them. So you basically
Because
see
you
an
can't-
enormous pile of logs crashing down the corridor straight towards you.
Because never mind.
And the point is not to allow what's going on. You can't say you can't do it. Just, you got to do something quickly and think about it. So, but I'm going to say I can't, because the rules as they state, and a character can cast Thunderwave and she hits it, because I don't have a weight limit or ability to say what Thunderwave would actually push, because I think there would be some type of offset that would affect a person or a certain type of weight. Can't roll that. So she's going to hit the waves as Isra was going to clamp her down with a shield to start to take the hit, would have rolled right over you, continued on, and cast Thunderwave, and like I said, stopped them for a moment, and all of a sudden they slid back up into the alcove. But that's going to
start again. Yeah.
They're going to start again, though.
That's
Yeah.
when
So
I would have brought the
stone wall. Okay. Fair enough.
So we push him back in the closet and slam the door.
Slam the door.
Happy
Okay.
Pride Month. Slam the stone up.
You know what?
Stonewall riot.
You know what? For my belligerence there, all of you can have a point of inspiration. All right? Because that's how that's supposed to work, actually. What did you, stone shape, right? Okay, so
Yeah, stone shape.
you touch a stone object, meteor, smaller size, or section of stone. Oh, but you have...
It's got to be 5 feet wide, but I would have placed it in the middle of the 10-foot square, so it goes up into a 5-foot tall lip.
But you have to touch it. You touch a stone object of medium or smaller size, or a section of stone, no more than 5 feet in dimension to form a shape that suits your purpose. So are you saying that she pushes that up and you're gonna run up to the corridor there to where you want?
Movement.
Yeah, I don't see how you can't because she hits it and
There's like
Oh,
a
I
lull.
would've-
There's a moment of lull before it
I'm
starts
gonna say
rolling down.
that will work. Over my my pissy objection. So
Jeff,
and
if it makes you
Rose,
feel better,
no,
we just
no,
got
and
rid of two spell slots,
True.
mine and Vix's.
I know, but I want
And-
you to make sure you feel comfortable that you and all the others know you come at me all you want and tell me that I want this and this is how I'm going to cast it, just like Phyllis said that, and I've got no problem with that. I'm the one that has to suck it up and go, "Fuck, you're correct." Okay,
I mean,
and so okay.
If I didn't know my spells, maybe
Yeah.
that would be a
No.
bigger problem.
No.
But I know a lot of the rules,
Yeah.
so I'm
Yeah,
sorry, but
I know, and you should know the rules, and because you have found out many times I forget the rules, and that's just the way that goes for me. Sucks to be me.
Thunderwave has
But
been a favorite spell of mine for like
Yeah,
7
so-
years, so that's
so.
why I was like,
And I have to-
trusty, old
I have to
trusty
interpret
Thunderwave.
this. Yeah, I have to interpret this older module basically with the 5e stuff and stuff that they didn't think about, and that's just how this goes. So that's why I'll grant the point of inspiration for my being a butthead. Okay. So yeah, that deactivated that lovely little trap there. And a stone wall pops up and you hear this, the wood all of a sudden kind of, hitting up against the briefly up against the stone wall. Negated that trap. And then Vix, you will look down the hallway, and you're going to see, not quite sure what the hell this is before you, but the corridor in front of you. You can't see how far back it goes, but in front of you, at least from wall, ceiling to floor high, is a grill work with 10 by 10, 1 by 1 spaces extending. You don't know how far back, but it goes from floor to ceiling. It is a lattice, basically, of stone bars that form a grill work all the way. Like I said, you don't know how far back in the corridor. The grill work seems to be covered with a black viscous liquid that appears slick.
Oh no.
I'm confusing my campaigns right now because we also we encountered some sort of black viscous liquid in Strixhaven. Is this liquid anything that we've seen before?
Looks like oil or some type.
Oil?
Like I said, it looks slick. Yeah, it looks like some type of greasy oil or something, and it's kind of dripping and covered. It's Don't know about that, but
Could Sorrow send her little fire guy to go burn it up?
I could.
gonna move-
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
you
move
could
over
just
here,
hover
sorry.
around.
Okay. Spirit will go up to the bars and all that to try to set it on fire, and it does not catch.
All right. Well, I can send the spirit to scout over the bars. He hovers.
He could go through them.
Float.
They're from floor to ceiling, from walls to floor to ceiling. It's a grill work with 1 by 1 spaces, and there looks like it's
Okay.
yeah.
What?
I'll read it again to you. So here, so kind of what it says. Got to pay attention. Those the boxes are basically the inch symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
That's
sticky?
weird.
That's weird. Is it?
Well, why would they have a trap if we're not supposed to go this way? Makes no sense.
Silly.
Who built this place? And we can't see down the rest of the hallway.
it gets fairly
That's
dark.
what we're asking,
and-
Mech. We
Yeah,
don't know.
well, you see a little bit farther, but it seems to be, very. You can see more grill work continues on, and continues on. You're not sure.
Can we
Well, it's set
Let
for
me-
about 60 feet.
may
the
we
entire-
may we take a break and as we
Yeah.
think about this?
Sure. So another perplexing conundrum before everybody here. All right, folks, we will take a quick little break here. We'll come back. We'll start the other giveaway, and they'll see what else they can come up with to circumvent of the lovely things that we have been put before them in this module, and see how much more I can get pissed off about it. So, okay. So, but we'll be right back. Don't go away. Stick around. We'll see you in a second.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're gonna call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
That would be very funny.
I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses, we don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I
You're
thought
kidding me.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain. But I only wanted it. This mountain is reserved for patrons. But it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats. But I am a patron. Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice. I've always done it.
Ach, hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at a snack bar just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around.
Wow.
Hundreds of years into the future.
Hey, why mess with a good thing,
Go ahead
right?
and clip that one, guys. And you send that one to me later too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Brother, I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time?
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that set you rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go. It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the Doom song now.
Oh God.
Doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, da doom, doom, da doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, doom. Doomy doomy. Doom doom doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown, couched in a soft bun, and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for
Only deception for a horse.
Yeah, a horse
I
has got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe it's something even tastier. But then it sticks out its tongue and it pulls back, and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth and its eyes go boing, as his eyes just go, and it starts woo, and it starts bucking, and and it just. And he was looking at something in his hand, and he is standing up, and he grunts out, "Who the F are you? What are you doing here?"
Housekeeping?
Housekeeping.
Oh my god.
Your attention, please. All new Hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager. She had red whelps and skin was looking all grotesque and all that, and she let out a little bit of a mumbled roar.
Ooh.
It's thunder damage, that's right. That's why I get upset at. Damn thunder wave. All right, folks, we're back.
Let Isra use her ring at some point.
What is your ring? Is it lightning?
Ring of Shooting Stars.
Oh, okay. No, don't
She
waste
did
it on
use it
this.
once.
Don't waste it on this. So yeah,
I
folks,
can use it what?
we're back from break, and they're trying to figure out what this lattice work is all about. And as they were studying it, it basically revealed that there is a small section that runs along the top of the lattice work that is not connected to the ceiling. Basically small enough, or big enough, I should say, for a medium creature to kind of crawl across the top of to get onto the other side, which is basically 60 feet long. But
Do you want to do the other giveaway?
we're going to start it here in a second. Yeah, I'll start it here in a second.
Yeah.
While y'all are going to give you this last clue. So, the liquid that covers all of this is non-flammable. By the fire creature, the wildfire spirit, tried to light it up, and it just kind of fizzled out. And so anything fire related looks like is not going to be purposeful. But it is a lattice work of alcoves and crevices and all that you're seeing. So it kind of, honestly, you weren't, if it was alcoves and there was cutoffs, you wouldn't be able to see all the way straight down there because it was like a maze of stuff. All of you that are looking at it can make me perception checks. Give another clue here. Like I said, while they're doing that, folks, we're going to do the second giveaway of the Rejuvenation Smudge Stick.
My rolls, I swear.
I'm losing flowers.
Same.
Okay. From the druidsden.com. All right, let me come over here.
Changing color again. I can't do this.
Here we go. Jeff, you've entered, so don't enter again.
And the Rejuvenation Stick contains amaranth, which promotes healing, rosemary, which is healing of mind, body, and spirit, and hops, which is healing and sleep.
Bunny rabbits.
Bunny rabbits. Not that kind of hops. No rabbits
Alrighty.
were harmed in the making of this smudge stick.
No cost. One per person. Bam. All right. There's our second giveaway, folks. Anybody watching. And it's free to enter. No, you're not, Jeffrey. No, you're not. All right. Wow. Isra kills it with the perception check there.
No,
That's me.
No, she didn't.
I know.
I
Look at-
sucked it up.
It's 6. A 6. Wow. Isra, there's lattice work before you. It goes from
Isra almost just got
floor to
crushed by
ceiling.
logs. Okay, she was. a
That's
little
right.
worried
Yeah,
about something
exactly.
else.
She was
True.
going to prevent it, throw her body in front, and then those magic users just thwarted it all. How dare they? Okay.
No, I'm good. as long as everyone's good and not hurt. I was just
Pissed off, karma. So, you wonder, oh shit. Hold on, where's my log trap? Okay, apparently, that if you study this long enough, and get inventive, that you could take pieces of lumber from what would have been your logs that you walled up and you could toboggan across the grill. Tell me how that makes sense.
I told you this is stupid.
Because I don't think the grill stuff goes in between, like between the ceiling and the floor. I think it's just along the sides, the floor,
it's along
and the
the
ceiling.
The top
and so
is
it's like
this,
literally a hollow cage.
It's parts of it. It looks hollow, but there's certain sections that aren't. There looks like there's a lattice work, but that there is a honeycomb of niches also in here, and y'all every now and then catch movement as though there is something in here. Okay, and the liquid as you touch, mess with it, it inflammable, but it's very slick. And so the thought process was apparently you could get a piece of wood or something flat and hit it and slide across the lattice work.
Between the top of the lattice work
Exactly, and the ceiling.
Or-
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Like a surfboard, like you're on a board, and lay on it and just go.
Like a boogie board, yeah.
Yeah,
How
boogie
are we
board.
supposed to get up there in the first place?
You climb it. You can climb. You can climb it. This liquid is not sticky. It's just real slick. So you have to. Your movement is is basically going to be halved, and you're going to get this liquid. You would get it all over you, but it's not flammable. You've already tested that out, and so
It's already wet, so.
yeah, exactly.
Might
Yeah,
as well get muddy too.
it's just gooey. It's just it's some type of liquid that you can, if anybody's got nature proficiency. Anybody got nature as a proficiency in this group other than Moss?
No.
Hold on, I'm rolling for Moss.
Does our
Which-
druid?
She's not that kind of druid.
She's not that kind of druid. She's a okay.
Boo.
So I'll give it to you. This because I don't want to hold this up here all night going, what the hell is this going on?
Okay.
Moss will remember that y'all
You grow up
face.
in the woods?
She faced some boggles, and boggles make this liquid that comes off of them that's very slippery.
Ew.
See,
This
this
might-
is why we should
Wait,
have
it's
a
from the
pet.
boggle?
This is a boggle layer that you're looking at.
Is this where they like hatch?
Could be.
Baby boggles?
There's boggles. You think there may be boggles here because they make this liquid. She thinks about it, and the liquid that's covering all this comes from off their body.
It's like toad slime. You know how like frogs have
Come on,
like
hell.
a layer of slime on them? It's like that.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that the stuff you're supposed to lick to get like hallucinations?
Hypnotoad.
All right. Are we going to toboggan across? Well, you guys. Well, you can't toboggan across because you walled up the stone, all the wood. With
It's
someone's.
only 5 feet.
What's only 5 feet?
Her wall, her stone.
Well, it's basically whole.
Like you could pick
Oh, I
up
thought-
things and move them around it.
I thought was your wall only 5? Oh, I thought it was covering up the whole corridor. My bad. I
No,
thought it
it's
like
5 feet high. Because it can only,
Oh.
I can only
It's
make
5
it
feet
in
wide,
a 5
right?
by 5. Yeah.
Oh, well, then
In
some-
5 feet
oh.
in any dimension.
Oh hell! I was thinking it was taller than that. So some of those logs would have come over the top and still hit y'all. Then after her thunder wave would have dropped, but apparently not.
Too late.
So too late. Yes. Yep. I can't retro on that one. Okay. So
They're accessible.
there's some logs there. Yes, that you can basically make some boogie boards with, and across the top of the grates. If you show it. All right, now,
I
don't
just
be
wanna
rubbing it
send
in.
I just want to send the fire spirit through that little area first, just to make sure nothing pops up and surprises him. Whatever.
Well, thank you for doing that. Okay. What's his hit points? Okay. So basically he's just gonna he's gonna move. Yeah. He's got 50. So he starts moving across the top, headed down. What you're saying? Okay. Yeah. So every now and then, a arm will try to reach out to grab it, to grab him. Yeah. Yep.
Little boggle arms.
Little boggle arm is going to try to reach out and grab it. But they would they take I apologize. He's still.
He doesn't have an aura of fire.
He does not. Okay, so yeah, so he's going to take a couple of pops. You give him a few. So what damage? Hold on. What is a boggle damage?
We're gonna start breaking some boggle arms.
So some boggle arms come up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Basically 1d6. Yeah. There's very little strength to these guys, So basically, he takes a couple of them, try to grab them, punch them, and hit them, and all, And you see them just kind of pop out of nowhere and disappear all of a sudden, like a whack-a-mole, but it's the other way. Instead of you trying to whack the arms that are coming out of the holes, these arms are trying to come out as he's going by. Okay, and they try to hit him, and he takes a couple of points of damage. We'll give him 2 points, and he gets all the way to the other end.
All right, so now we know what what we need to be worried about.
Oh my god!
I'm just gonna shout down the hallway. We know you're there. We're going to break your arms.
Call me your word. Let me shove you back
Good
in
job,
the
Quest.
locker.
Do you say that really, Quest?
Yeah,
Paladin?
I'm threatening them. Fuckers.
Intimidation
Make-
check.
No, I want a perception check as you say that.
Okay. My rolls have been shit all night.
Now it's 14.
Not terrible.
You hear a giggle, very faint giggle somewhere, and then you look down and you're standing in a puddle of something,
Oh no.
and your feet may be a little wet.
The hell? If it's invisible, I can see invisible.
Not invisible.
creatures.
Not invisible. I know. Don't give me that, young lady. Make me make me a history check or a nature check. You can make one straight up. I'll see if you remember this or not.
I also have blind sight, so if anything
They have
comes within
dimension
10
door?
feet, I
Yeah, they
know.
have dimension door and
Fuckers.
little dimension door right in front of you, peed on you, and then dimension doored away.
Asshole.
It just wasted 2 level 3 spell slots to piss on my feet.
There for them, it's for dimension door is innate.
It's innate.
They can
Oh,
cast
I
it.
love
They can
that.
cast. They can connect. They can cast it whenever they want. Yeah.
This is why I wanted one as a pet. Nobody wanted to agree with me.
Because they're little shits? Is that
Yeah, they're
why?
little shits.
Because
They're
you're
little
a little
shit.
shit and you
And
want
he
a
pissed-
little shit for a pet?
And you hear the giggling right after you hear the giggling right after you feel this, warmness on your foot.
Oh no.
Poor Boggles.
It's okay, Duff. Laugh it up. Laugh
I
it up.
am. This is my way to get back at
these
you.
Spell
This is
slots
give you-
back, and I'm just gonna fireball everything from now on. Everything. Doesn't matter if it's a plain door.
I
doesn't
thought it
matter
was
if it's
funny.
an NPC. Nope. Up in flames. Up in flames. 5th level fireball all the time. Can we do our toboggan now, please?
Yes, please. Yes.
Isra will start grabbing like logs over the stone wall and bringing them over.
Only on rejects, folks, and you get this kind of programming, so don't forget. Okay. The character's got boggle peed on. Okay. Just Quest did. Just Quest.
Sorrow's gonna cast Good Berry and start throwing good berries at the boggles.
As you go by, you're just gonna start throwing them.
Just dropping them.
like it a
yeah.
lot.
Just dropping them. I love you.
You
Just
know,
drop
like,
little love
Little sign
bombs.
that says, do not feed the monkeys, and what do?
Yeah.
You feed the monkeys.
You
That's
feed the
right.
monkeys. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, so
That's
you
how they become
toboggan.
the bad gremlins.
Yeah, exactly. Don't get water on it, and wait. Vix is wet, so watch out now. Could be after midnight, and don't get them wet, and feed them. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna just put y'all are gonna toboggan to get past this disaster of a section. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And if I keep doing more, Rose is gonna get upset with me because I'm gonna keep picking on her. And so,
No, it's fine, Duff.
oh
You
God.
started a war.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Y'all toboggan and as you toboggan, as y'all were moving down and all that, some arms, you will get your revenge back because some of them you think tried to grab a hold of you, weren't expecting it, and they got hurt because they were trying to grab you and their arms got pulled back or got run over, their fingers got squished, and so you heard squeals as you were tobogganing across the top of the grate to get past this disaster of what this is. Oh my God. Okay. And before you is a long hallway that also Izra and Moss will semi-recognize as part of the hallway or something. You kind of begin to recognize that the ghost may have run through part of this because you recognize some of the doors, some of the running that ghost, So, but definitely didn't recognize the great work. So,
Trying to keep an eye out for secret doors as we're traveling down these halls.
yeah. But that is what you see before you. Long hallway. And is that y'all are sitting there, listening to the screams and the cries out of the boggles as you were hurting them as they were getting crushed. Their poor little fingers were getting crushed by the toboggans.
I feel nothing.
I know. Big surprise there.
Joy.
Yeah. Yes. Somewhere, all of a sudden, you hear a faint scream. Someone is in great pain. Just breathe, a yell, and it's far. You don't know if it's coming from the rooms or down the corridor, but somebody just let out a scream.
Okay. Shit.
I think I'm becoming desensitized to screaming and wailing at this point.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Go listen at the first door.
Okay. What are the rest of y'all doing?
I'm going up behind Izra.
I'm gonna check out the second door.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna wait right here. Maz can go wherever she wants.
Moss is kind of watching the rear. If she's not playing, I won't subject her to too much terror or liability. I don't need Lori mad at me also. So one of you's enough.
So I just want to make sure I don't hear any screaming from behind my door.
Both of y'all listen to the doors. No, you do not hear screaming behind the two doors.
Okay.
It's coming from somewhere farther down. And a scream of pains, and then there's a moan of agony right behind it.
Okay,
I'm more
moving on
curious
to the
about
next
that.
door.
Hold on. Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. Eyes are moving. Then what are you doing? Sorry, I mean.
I was gonna do the same. Move on to the next door.
Okay. Vic's there. West.
Now I'll move over here. Well, there.
Okay.
So that I'm in your square.
Yeah, that's right. Get in a square. You can make more perception checks. You don't worry about making. You definitely don't hear anything behind the doors.
Okay. Last door.
Noise.
Okay.
To the hallway.
Okay. Now, that way, you make a listen, and as you're listening to that door, Sorrow will come around the corner to see another corridor, ends in a doorway, and there is another scream that comes from behind the door to the south.
Okay.
Which I will tell Izra it's this door over here.
Awesome. Is it locked?
Oh, y'all are just running right up in there, aren't you?
Is it
trying to open the
locked?
door?
Hold on a second. Let me get everything moved here. Holy crapperoni.
That's a bot.
Someone throw the band hammer on that, please.
Kill it.
All right. Let me move to the right. Okay. Yeah, as you move up to the door, yeah, there's definitely screaming coming from the door, and you see light shining under a small crack that is on the bottom of the door. Doesn't seem to have a locking mechanism on it. There is a door handle, but
I will try to gently and quietly open the door.
okay.
Like boss.
It will open toward you.
All right.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I just saw
Our
Fury got
internet just cut out. Yeah.
That's what I thought. No, bummer. I'll give her a second here before we reveal.
Oh, shoot.
Yep, 1 second. Don't forget, we still have the giveaway going on, folks, for the second smudgy stick that's shaped like a
Don't worry about it.
broomstick. Don't worry about what happened.
I want it.
Oh, you want it? Oh, wait, yeah. We can make. We got to remember. I just got to give y'all some stuff. We got class. Don't forget, we're gonna have class. We're gonna have 2 more of these Monday night for the Strixhaven game, right, Kirsten? Aren't we supposed to do 2 more?
We got two more. 2 more coming.
2 more. And Seth's still watching. Seth, we got to get with it. We got to figure out when class is going to be, when they can actually, the girls are actually going to do a spell in class, a real spell kit. That has to determine when that's.
We have midterms on Monday, so
You got midterms on Monday. Okay, so exams first, and then maybe we've got to plan that what day that's going to be, so Seth can just have start the game and then kind of sit back and relax as they do a full on class. Okay, Fury, here she comes back in. So at least she's connecting back in. 1 second. Okay. Yeah. Magical philosophy. What? Physiology, whatever. Okay, I'm not even going to try it. Okay. Physiologies. Thank you. Yes, I know. Okay. All about slods. Lizards. Big lizards. Okay, are we in? Oh, there she is. Okay, she's back. Yay. Okay, she's back. Here we go. Open up a door, and you begin to see into a room that is lit by fire pits. And what you see from your angle, you open up, and another scream comes, emanating straight out the door from y'all. You see a pillared room, because you're going to maybe you'll see a little bit more on other sides. Like, we'll kind of grant that to be seen. When the doors opened, an enormous pillared room. Oh, let me show. Oh, people can't see. No. This can be seen in the swaying shadows set dancing by the lights of a chandelier that is swinging back and forth. Plus, there's a couple of braziers kind of lit on the floor, but most of you kind of there's a couple of chandeliers. You are kind of up above. You're kind of like about 10 foot up. There's a landing right in front of you, and the stairwell's going down. There's small little ledge, a 5-foot ledge, kind of going around the stairs that end 15 feet down there, overlooking the rest of this room. Farther back in the room, you clearly see something that looks like a rack. And something that looks like a, oh shit, I forgot the damn name of it already. Bed of nails, and the, Iron Maiden. Thank you. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. And, you definitely think you have found what you would consider a torture chamber. You begin to see the movement of goblins before you. Multiple, let's just see. You're going to put a couple.
Are the goblins torturing people, or are the goblins being tortured?
Well, you got to wait a second. Because I got to put the goblins on the map.
Mac is right. It's the dungeon that we've been looking for this whole time.
Finally.
Josh.
The red room. We're here.
Oh no.
Not funny.
Safe word is
Bunch of
pineapple
goblins
juice.
in
Yeah, what's the safe word? Yeah, that's right.
it's a bunch of goblins in leather.
I mean, are they?
Yeah, there's a gimp somewhere around here. Get the gimp. Oh my god. Why me? Let's see. They're scattered all about the room. Okay. The floor is 10 feet below the landing. What you see is stairs leading down. Ceiling rises about 30 feet back up off the floor. There appears to be a torture chamber about this room with racks, hanging cages, chains, an Iron Maiden, fire pits, and braziers. And you hear, definitely screams and moans of multiple individuals. Standing amongst these implements of torture are many goblins. And from your vantage point, there's more. You can tell there's more to the room. But there is a chandelier that is, you're going to see this goblin. He's going to move. There's a chandelier swaying, back and forth, north to south right here, kind of swaying from y'all. And goblins are moving about. And on this rack to the very back end of the room, there seems to be somebody on it that the goblins are doing their thing.
Okay. 15, 20, 25, 30. Aisha will run in.
Are we going to be able to see where the goblins are on the map?
Oh, my bad. Shit, I'm thinking I'm showing to you. Hold on a second, Iser. Hold on. Hold on a second. Yeah, so you're going to see a couple. Yeah, you're going to see multiple. Here's one there. There's one there. Let's see. Another 13. Then, my bad. 37. And then there's 1. 12 and 32. Okay. Yes. Okay. You see goblins. Now, if you're going to rush into the room, we roll initiative.
From where she's standing, Sorrow's going to cast Scorching Ray on a few goblins.
Yes. And then I'll rush into the room.
Okay. So
the Scorching Ray and then
casting,
initiative?
The casting will initiate, yes.
Perfect.
Yep.
Would that give my rolls
advantage?
Advantage? Okay.
Not a doubt.
Much better.
A 2. What the frick, man? It's fine.
Dude, I had a 6. I used my
I'm saving mine at this point. I'm scared. Stuff's
Why
not
do I
working.
roll a nat 20 on initiative and not on any other fucking roll is what I want to know.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell? Oh, let's say what hit. Okay. Yep. Okay.
I thought that was me because the dice color's so similar for a second. I was like, what did I just click?
All right.
All right, and then
Get him,
there's
Sarah.
my initiative.
Okay.
All the way at the end. Almost at the end.
Bam. Vix.
Oh, it's me. God, they're just goblins, so I don't want to waste an actual spell slot on them. How far away? I'm gonna move up behind Isra, assuming she is going to be going into the thick of it.
Yeah.
And I will cast Frostbite on this dude.
Okay.
Nice.
Wowing. Okay. Drops dead.
That's it from me. They're just gobos.
Okay. Okie dokie smoky. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Sorrow, you're a 9. Change the wall.
Wow.
Whiff. Hit.
Not the second one. All right, perfect. That's it for now.
All right. The character stand con. All right. So chandelier that's swinging above your head just basically comes straight down on top of you now. And you will turn to look. You know, you're going to see more in this room now. The rest of y'all won't be able to see this, but she sees this. She's going to see in the rest of the room.
Prison cells.
Yeah, it looks like nooks where there possibly be. You don't actually see cells, but there's more. There's archways leading into what looks like some alcoves and all that. And you can see that there are chains on the walls, and you know what you would expect to see from deal. But this over to back behind you to the south, the northeast there. There's a goblin that's holding on, and he's been pulling on this rope that's making the chandelier swing. And he basically swinging, and he basically is dropping it right on your head. So characters are at the top of stairs and take the damage from the deal. Those within 5 feet basically are going to now get hit with burning oil as it drops down and splashes all over you. 2 to 12. Okay, that's 2d6s. Shit. Oh, you take 10 points of fire damage. Okay, and you are on fire. Basically, the drop the chandelier was covered with oil, burnt, lanterns and all that, and you just got completely smashed over, and that whole area right there has now got oil that's on fire and all that. Okay. One of the goblins making it. He cuts the rope, sending it period. Okay. All right. These guys. Okay. West of the stairs. Okay, that's what I thought. Let me make this change. Alrighty, so, and he will draw his sword and rush. 5, 10, coming at you. Missing. 12. Well, okay, they're just going to come attacking Isra. He's the only one in the room. Oh, just missed. Izra's going to see there's another one right here. Really? Wow. All right.
I'm on fire. Maybe
yeah, no, you're on fire, but
on fire.
You're seeing that the room has got it's full of goblins.
Okay.
He will. Well, it just makes silliness is that I can't hit the broadside of a barn. Oh my God. Why do I even swing? All right, these two are going to back up. They're going to hold actions. 32. Yeah, we'll hold. Actually, Sorrow, you're in the doorway there. What's the range on this guy? Yeah, so I think that's you're 65 feet. All right.
Hey, Daph, my damage isn't on there.
What
Did
damage?
you
What?
say I took 10 points of fire damage?
Oh, I didn't. Sorry, I thought you put it on here. There you go. Sorry.
Okay.
I just rolled it for dice instead of it was just it's
Got
just
it.
what we're saying. That's my bad. All right, the dice hit Sorrow. All right. Rush up. Hitting. Hit. For a scratch. 37. All right, we'll back up. Holding. I'll give a perception check. Let's see. Yep. All right. Goblin doesn't. He's going to hold. Goblin 40 is going to hold. Goblin 5 will attack. Goblin 8 will hold. All right. Okay. Moss is all the way back here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll try not to roll a 1 to hit Sorrow in the backside of the head with her bow. Shooting Goblin number 5. That's a hit. She will get her sneak attack damage because of Visor being there. All right. And we'll do the roll. Right in the back of the head. Thunk. And he drops over. Because that's how you do it, folks. Sorrow. Alrighty. Yeah, you're going to get rained down on a few arrows as you move through that. All right.
Okay.
You can attack, yeah. So I'm going to get the ones on the side here, ones that are holding their action. You go ahead and do your attack while I'm going to hit you with some arrows. Miss. Number 38. Miss. That is number 23. Wonderful. Number 1. There's a hit. And number 8. All right. You're doing something nasty over there. All right. Killing them. I see. Yep. All right.
Stuff.
Yep. Perfectly done. You took a few arrows. All right.
Sorrow can handle it.
And
She's tough.
then, yeah, totally tough. And then my companion,
Okay.
my little spirit, she's just going to be hovering over the fire. Doesn't matter who's immune.
Yeah, no doubt. And it's slowly burning out. It was just the initial damage, and it's burning the chandelier and stuff around it right now.
So let's see. That's going to be his ranged attack on this guy. And boop. Oh, not that great damage, but it's fine.
All right. Let me see. What are the West.
turn. I'm gonna move forward to here, I guess. And then gotta check distance here. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to shoot crossbow bolt at my friend the goblin over here.
Yep, one straight ahead. Yep. Easily done. You got a down
No.
angle. Well, apparently not.
No.
Oh man.
Not
Right?
easily done. I don't think I have. I don't think I have anything that is a bonus action. Nope. So that's it for me. I'm just gonna hang out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vix, top of the order.
Boy. I'm
I'm
tired. When did all of these goblins come in?
Well, some of them you see, some of them you don't see, because that's only ones that see them are Sorrow and Iser, because they're out of y'all's view from your vantage point where you're seeing. Yeah. You move into the room and you can see more of them. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to knock one of them with a crossbow.
Okay, and make me a as you move to there, yeah, go ahead and shoot your crossbow.
I'm gonna go for Goblin 25. Oh, so close. And I'm gonna do a Blessed Strike with that.
Okay.
Woo!
Let me see. Drag that onto myself. Good damage. Okay.
Never mind.
Did you want me
No,
to make
you're
a-
fine. No, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Iser, how much are you down? Are you good?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Anyone else need anything? Y'all are good. That's it.
Sorry,
Iser?
hit, but she's fine.
Sorrow's a tank.
Yeah.
I use my action to put the fire out, and then I will use my movement to run up. Yeah, they're fine. 5, 10, 15, 20. Who do I see is being tortured?
They're on the rack.
Well, there's
right?
one on the rack. A Central entertaining 5 oh my god. Okay. In the Central area, 5 unfortunate guests are on different instruments here, and there's a few more as you're moving through. You can see a few more being shackled in the alcoves to the east, and when you move up there, you'll see a 4th individual that is shackled. There's one in each little alcove, and then the rest of the our lovely instruments that are in this middle area have individuals in them or attached to them. So,
Okay, so 9 bad guys and 5 victims.
you see 5 victims in the instruments, and there's 4. There's an extra slave or somebody in each one of the little alcoves chained to the wall.
Okay, so 9 bad guys and 9 slaves.
Yeah.
Okay, I yell that to my party, and then I will stand there and hope that these guys attack me instead of the girls. Because I
Hey.
can't do anything else.
Well, this one will. Swing at you.
Hey, you got a hit.
Alright. 2. Well, alright. Here. Attack. Sorrow. Missing. This one is going to. Actually, he's gonna shoot Vix back there in the stairwell. Three will attack. Miss. Drew's gonna shoot Vix. Missing. Next is this one's going to shoot Vix. Missing. Charging. That's a hit. All right, 40 will shoot Sorrow. Whiffing. This one's going to shoot Vix. Hitting. All right. Moss will step here to shoot one at Sorrow. What's up, Gwydion? What's going on, my friend? Howard Thane's in Colorado. Some of us, our players are from there, but we know that you're getting heat, which y'all consider heat, which we consider a quite lovely day down here in Texas. But
right,
you know, but y'all are getting some 80-degree weather. But anyway, hope you're doing well, sir. Back to this Moss. So she's targeting. Did I hit? I can't remember. I haven't shot yet. Okay. Hey, you two quit. Leave him alone. Moss is going to shoot short bow at number 2. Hitting the sneak attack damage, and we'll do the damage to this one, which should very well. Thank you for the biddies. Yep, that's right. Killing that one. Bam. Alrighty. Sorrow.
All right, I'm just gonna poison spray this one in front of me.
We're running a little A2 Slave Lord module here. We've been running this series for almost 2 years with the girls here. The hot toddies, as we call them, Gwydion. So, but they're in the middle of some shenanigans down below the fort right now.
Okay, that one's dead. So Goblin 1, we're gonna spit a little fire at him. Oh,
Yes.
That's okay.
Whiff.
Sorrow's gonna go ahead and move up next to Izra,
Okay.
and that'll be the end of her turn.
Okay. Unfortunately, well, y'all are sitting there, and you're going to see a hobgoblin come around the corner from y'all behind Vix. But comes in right of y'all's view. Quest and Moss will see this hobgoblin come up behind Vix to hit her.
Where?
Wait, where?
It came out of a wall right here.
Oh,
son of a
can you
biscuit?
Can you put him on a map?
Oh, you don't see him. I'm sorry. I see him. I forget.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
Where
my
is
bad.
this man?
My bad.
Yeah, we're all like
Daisy.
invisible
yeah,
hobgoblins.
yeah, no, sorry, my bad. So yeah, this hobgoblin steps come. Quest and Moss kind of see him around the corner, but he was peering through a little crack in the door here. There's a little secret wall there.
This freaking place. I hate
and
it so much in
Pops, Vix.
So dumb.
That and swings again.
Wrath of the Storm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, I'll give you what we'll do is one. I have a crit and a crit fumble and a crit deal. So one miss. One he has a multi attack, so one's gonna miss. But I'm gonna give you one more set of damage. That'll be the crit. So now both those are off the table. All right. At the same time.
Something else stupid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that is not true. Advantage as a javelin. Really? I got advantage on the shot. From behind, right, a javelin shatters right above your head, Quest, as you turn to look to see another one coming from behind you.
Awesome. Cool.
Throws a javelin and misses. Wait. Okay. What's your wildfire spirit do, Sorrow? Are you?
He's already went. He went on my turn.
Oh, he did something. All right. I'm sorry. I don't remember that you moved. Oh, did he attack and all that? Because he didn't move with you. Okay. Okay. All right. Quest. Yes. So, yeah, this creature's trying to sneak up behind you. Oopsie daisy, and missed with his shot with advantage.
Okay, so I'm going to whip around.
Yes.
And cast a spell at him. My final spell slot. Gonna try and do it. Let's see. It's a ice knife, so
Target him.
on a hit or miss, it explodes. Okay, so I just need to do my range attack first.
That's right. Yep. That's a hit.
Okay.
Give him the
And
damage for
then,
that first. And then give him,
so it should
you give him
be.
you give him the damage first, and then you're going to give him the save when it explodes, and he may get more damage
Okay.
then.
It's at second level, so is that just the gold or is that the D10? No, that's D10 is normal. D10 stays normal.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, it was almost a 10. Okay.
Right.
And then
Well,
my
shan't you give him that twice? 2 D10s?
No.
Because you upcasted it?
The cold damage increases, not the.
yeah, it's only the
yeah.
cold damage. It's not.
It says so in the. It says so in the spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I know. That's why
You
I
would
was trying
think.
to read.
You would think maybe that it would get more
Okay,
damage for
so
it.
then he has to do a spell. He has to do a D6.
He fails.
Save, but you failed.
Okay.
Nice.
Now
So
give him
then
the.
he gets an additional D6.
That's right. Okay. Howie.
Yep.
And those who don't see what's
I'm-
happening,
I'm going
he's-
to shout that there's one behind us as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So that now Isra knows. And then
He's kind of busy. You get a busy signal. Vix.
I am going to reach out and boop this hobgoblin.
Boop him hard. Boop him hard.
No!
That's not a
Misses.
boop
Doesn't
hard.
matter. Tempestuous magic. I am going to swirl. Wind is going to go around me, and I'm going to hop back 10 feet.
Yeah, and that's
that
out here.
fire spell going or
No,
not?
it's out. I'm removing it. Yeah, no, I was getting ready to remove the. It's
That's
out.
10 feet, and then I'm going to also move an additional. Where do I want to go? I want to make my movement and go. Where the fuck do I want to go?
No.
Right here. I'm gonna go right there.
Okay.
And that would be my bonus action. So that's it.
Okay.
Okay. Let's attack.
Get on a giveaway, folks. Giving away smudge sticks, shaped like a broom.
Yay!
This one is rejuvenation.
Fuck.
Miss.
Don't you have that inspiration we
Ooh.
got earlier?
Yeah, yeah.
I used it already.
Use.
Oh.
There we go.
That's a hit. Leave the dog alone.
Wow, that's amazing. I will use my action surge.
Hey. Francis ordered something? Mama
What'd you
Prater
order?
Mama Prater says thank you, Francis.
You're welcome.
she couldn't rely on the giveaway.
And then I will move here and use the rest of that action to attack this one.
Nope.
And miss. That's okay. That's it.
Hey, moves up, attacks. All right. Drops and attacks. All right. Yes, Nibby, we'll go for a walk when I get done. My old dog, when he starts panting, he means he needs to go. This one's going to charge Vix.
No.
Miss. I'm no threat. Charge. Oh, this one's going to come up behind you. There's a hit. All right. Attack. All right. Moss. Oh boy. Well. This one's toughy. As a bonus, she'll give inspiration to Quest. But what is she gonna do here?
Attack the one in front of her to use her sneak attack.
Yeah, I think so. It's just unfortunately leaves her back in the back turn, but yeah, we'll do that. Shoulders the bow, swings the sword at this one. Ooh, she'll use inspiration. Oh, come on. That's gonna leave a mark. That's
Get him,
oh boy.
get him, get him,
Yeah,
get him,
this is-
get him.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
Nice. Oh,
I think that did it.
Yeah, that did it.
Yeah.
It skewers that captain there. Ugh. His body falls and slides down the stairs. Alrighty. And kind of looks at you, Quest. So you might want to do something about this other one. Sorrow.
Okay, I'm going to do the fire spirit thing first. Going to move down here next to Vix.
Okay.
We're going to fierily teleport her out of here. So we're going to move her right here next to Sorrow and Izra. Meaning Goblin 40 and Goblin 37 need to make a save.
That does that during the teleport, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, come on. Did that not? Oh, wait, I have to do the save first.
Click. I was gonna say you got him targeted. It's fine.
I can't pull it off of their character sheet.
Oh, no, it's fine. I thought you click on the token for the spirit, and I think it rolls the save as it. But that doesn't matter. You're good. So they both failed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they both got some. Okay.
Fire damage.
Okay.
Okay. So now for Sorrow, she's going to do a poison spray again.
Yep. Failed. Dead.
That one's dead. Okay, she is going to. How much is she hurt? 24. She will do bonus action, second wind.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And action surge to poison spray the one behind her. So let me click off that one.
Okay. Failed. Oh, that's just not right.
I love our little tiny tiefling tank.
The belligerent tiefling. So, okay. Well, he's gonna. Yeah, he pulls out his great sword and he's just gonna charge. Coming in to attack. Draw. Hit.
Yep.
And hit.
Yep.
Miss.
Shocking. Truly shocking to me that he could miss.
I don't have to let him miss it. If you wanted to hit, I'll
No,
And
I'm just saying. I'm.
You're giving.
I'm not being sarcastic about that. I'm shocked that he missed me. I was like, okay,
It's my
this is
roles.
the point where I die. I
You
die
hit-
over here in this freaking corner. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to stab him with my rapier. Oh, you know what? Actually, he's wearing metal, isn't he?
He has on half plate. Yes, he is.
Okay, so I'm gonna shocking grasp him.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Boop him. Boop him.
Yeah, so I have
him
advantage
so hard.
to hit. Advantage, and then if I do cast.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then damage. Is it
The eight of light.
1d8, and then it can't take reactions until
Actions.
the end of its turn.
That's right.
And then because I'm higher than 5th level, so it's 2d8.
Okay. When you reach.
Well, 9.
All right. Still.
And now he can't take a reaction
He,
until.
they don't have him right. Yeah. So
Well,
he's just gonna swing at you.
It just
If
makes
he
you feel
can.
better, okay?
It does.
I'm
It does.
I'm gonna move because he can't react now. I'm gonna move
True. That's right.
To-
He could.
to not there.
You're gonna leave Moss hanging. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Brutal.
I have to.
See Moss
Don't
thinking,
judge
what
me.
the hell? Yeah. Moss was going. Okay. I see how it is.
I also just kind of want to see what's like down this hallway.
Because
to
now
make
she
sure that
can't
there
do her
isn't-
she can't do her sneak attack that you've left her.
I don't know that.
Isn't she a swashbuckler?
Actually, she is. She is. Yes. She's got Rakus audacity. Yeah. She
Yeah,
does.
so she still can.
Yep. She sure
but
can.
can I see it? Sorry, I know I passed my turn. Can I
See-
see anything down this hallway?
Which hallway? Which?
The
little
the
secret
hallway to the
secret
stupid
passage.
hobgoblin.
Oh, he came
Fall
out.
down.
Yeah. So there's just a door. You see a little opening and some little room in there.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm just kind of facing that way so that I can keep an eye
Okay.
on the sitch.
Not a problem.
But
Yep.
that's my whole turn. Yeah, go ahead.
Yep. All right, Vix.
I'm gonna try to shoot Goblin 40 with my crossbow.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
You
we're
said
near the
try.
end of the session. We're near the end of the
She
session.
did qualify it, didn't she? There's a
There we
hit.
go. That's a little
Nice.
bit better. I'm gonna do Blessed Strike.
She's one of their only gobos. That'll kill him.
Like-
Excessive strike.
Stop it! She's like down half her health. Stop it!
Isra.
Attack!
Oh, that's it. Nope.
Yeah.
I thought I saw a 1. I was like,
I thought it was a miss that low, but alrighty. Oh.
I don't have any more inspiration.
Ooh, really? I get to play it then.
I'll give you my inspiration.
Really? That just ruins it.
I'll
for me.
take it. We got 10 minutes left. I'll take it.
It's
Okay.
fine. Bah humbug.
I'm so
I still missed. Oh, I'm gonna wake up my kids. Okay, fine. I will bonus action second wind. Okay, that's all right. And that's
We
it
need to
for
cleanse
me.
the dice. We need to cleanse the dice because we're all just rolling so badly.
I just changed my dice color.
I know. I changed mine like 5 times. It's fine.
Change the white to black.
I changed mine to yellow and I hate the color yellow.
Get your head.
Oh, that's not.
Stop that.
Yeah.
Jeff, no, don't do it.
He hasn't done that in forever.
Don't
I was trying to lay it out there, so for her derp.
Dagger to the heart.
Well, where's the swing? Ooh. He gets in his dying breaths. He's going to be. He knows. Oh, and he gets max damage. Nicely done, Gobbo. All right, so Moss now. Yes, has rakish audacity, and so she doesn't need advantage on it. So she just basically, Prism Monitor. Yeah, she's already done that. So she makes her attack roll with her short sword, and we'll get the old hit. There she goes, and she looks back. No thanks to you, Quest. And
Moss isn't so bitter. Stop. What's it called?
Yeah, look at those
Projecting
4
onto her.
rolls. 4 rolls. Hope I live through this, she says. Sorrow.
All right. Sorrow's gonna move down. She's gonna poison spray Goblin 8. Hoping he fails.
Oh, it went off. I'm sorry. I put the wrong button.
Liar. Wild Spirit is going to... Yeah, he can make that range. He's going to shoot the little fire at the Hobgoblin Captain, because Moss.
He's got that range? What's his range on that then? I didn't know that. Can he spit?
120.
Oh, well.
God.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it says
he
60.
can spit far.
It says 60.
No, it's not.
Flame seed, right?
Hold on, let me see.
60.
60? Well, that's 60 feet, so it's fine.
You're fine. I thought there was someone that spit. I knew the seed, but he gave it to me. Did you kill him? Did he just die?
I did.
Oh, come on.
I killed.
Yay!
What did I have that's 120 feet? Oh, I'm thinking about something else. Okay, I'm thinking about one
It's
of my
fine.
spells.
He died.
He died. It doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, it's something I have to deal with a lot. Quest.
Okay.
She's just gonna shiver there. Just
No. I'm gonna look in here and see if there's anything else in there.
You can peek into the room, and you're going to see one is you see a door. It's opened up, leading somewhere, and what you kind of see is it looks like it's a kind of a viewing room, and you can see little arrow slits that look out. There's a little table here.
Weird.
Yeah, and they can kind of watch
torture.
From a vantage point. Yeah, what's going on in the room? Mm-hmm.
These people suck.
They do.
It is a slave's chamber, a slaver's outfit. So you're going to find bad things. All right, that's it.
Well, I could shoot the goblin.
Mm-hmm. Don't roll a 1.
I've got an inspiration. I'm gonna shoot
Come on,
the goblin.
do it.
And if they
Do it. I want you to hit Sorrow upside the head.
Oh hell
Damn.
yeah!
That would have been funny.
That has drow poison. So yes.
Well, hold on. That hand crossbow would have been at disadvantage, right?
Okay.
They don't don't worry about it. You know what? We're at the end of the night. You killed him, so yeah, we're good.
It's range 30, 120.
Yeah, so
and it's 60
30
feet.
outside of 30 feet, it would have been disadvantage.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. So, but you killed him right between the eyeballs. Quest. All right. And that's where we'll hold as the last goblin goes down. So real quick, folks, before we say do our good nights and all that fun stuff. Anybody else is watching? We got the giveaway. Exclamation ticket to enter. We're giving away our last is from my wife's store. The little smudge sticks shaped like a broomstick, like a witch's broomstick. Kind of cool. That's rejuvenation. So let's give this away. Make sure everybody else is not getting in on it. Okay, because I think everybody's in watching. All right, here we go. And it better not be Jeffrey. Celtic. So, all right, Celtic, there you go. You've got a smudge stick. Nice job. Make sure send me your mailing address. I think I have it, but send it to me anyway, sir. And we'll get you that and see you get some rejuvenation. So congratulations on winning. Good job as always, ladies, for putting up with me as when I don't like it doesn't go my way. I appreciate it. So that happens a lot. If you have noticed, I hate it sometimes. Hate it when this doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, I just got to live with it. We will be back Monday night, as Kirsten said, Strixhaven with DM Esquire. We'll be running 7 o'clock or 7:30 or 7, right? Central.
Yep.
Yep. Monday night here on the channel. We should be back, we hope, for our last session of Destroyer of Worlds Wednesday night Alien RPG on the channel. Because we're already done with the Thursday group, so I need to update the schedule. But we'll do that.
I've updated it, don't worry.
Yeah, no, but I got to update mine for the intermissions and all that. But we're going to do Alien again here. We'll do another Cherry of the Gods with who hasn't had a chance to play, except for this group. Because we're going to decide, we got to decide when we're going to do little Aliens, take a break again from this, or when we got to see what's going to happen with this group. But they wanted to, my understanding is we were going to do little Aliens, to have an all-female Aliens game. And so we'll run Cherry of the Gods. Because I really do like that module. I just love the way that it's formatted and the way it works out. And if y'all anybody got to watch the Thursday group, they knocked it out of the chart with RP. The group really, well, 3 of them have played together a little bit before, but the other 2 hadn't, and they had a lot of fun, and they really took it some different directions. So, and that is on our YouTube channel. So make sure and go over if you want to catch our VODs over there on YouTube, Praetors Rejects. Please subscribe over there to our channel, because we'd like to get as many people watching over there as here. But that's the Story of Worlds is Wednesday night, and then we're back here Saturday, I think, right? Nobody has got, do we have everybody? I got to check when Lori, I know she's got something coming up. So, anything else, ladies, we need to talk, anybody else got something going on? So we got Mandy's and Josh's games Friday night over on their channels, the Mandy and D20 Enclave.
We're close to 300 followers on D20 Enclave, so we're trying to push for that as well. Some of them are old followers, but it would be nice for us to round out the number.
Jeff, yeah, so I got Heart of Darkness is not in Fantasy Grounds, and I didn't see that they're going to put it there anytime soon, so it's something we're going to have to manually put in. But also, I was chatting with earlier, I am still going to need to read through Blade Runner again, and we will run that on the channel here fairly shortly. It will be our first, only way I think we can really run it is we'll use Fantasy Grounds at least to do the maps or the setups, but I'm thinking we may actually just do regular dice rolls at your own table, at your own where you're at, and be on the honor system for what you roll, so that we can do a little bit of that and just have that interaction going on, since none of it is automated for Blade Runner yet. And who knows if it will be. I know it is going to be on Foundry, but not here, at least anytime soon. But we'll figure it out. That's it, ladies and folks. Good job. Good job to our winners for having for some playing and getting the smudge sticks. We'll get those out first of the week. The wifey will do that. And I think that's all we're going to say here for the night. We're going to say good night, and we'll do some.
Raid into someone, Duff?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna do a quick outro, the outro video, then I'll raid into
Creep
who's running.
Making minis if
Creep?
you want to raid
Yep.
to her.
Yep, we'll send everybody over here as soon as the credits kind of roll. We'll send everybody over to Creep Show. So give her a like, a follow, harass her because she needs it. And that's how we play that. So y'all be good. Take care. And we'll see you next time.
Son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?